The VFX in Transformers are way better than any of
the balance is off here.
It's almost like it's missing everything.
Yeah.
It's like the only thing I got to print so far was this.
Thomas, are you ready?
That's a good angle. Because when I sit forward, then
I shall stab you.
Shush, I want to get a little closer.
kill him.
Kill him. Do it. Be careful, the tip is weak.
It is actually sharp.
The issue is more the fact that
I have a sharper
part of the
blade than
tip
you.
is not lined up.
It's rated.
Well,
It's just off.
the other blade I have is just sharp no matter where it is.
Green light! I give you green light!
Haha. Like, what is
I'll
it?
give you battery.
The tip of it is like sharp from all angles, not just the blade.
Decide that you want.
So it makes it even better, and it's like mega recurved, like super recurved. Like I can point at someone like this, hold the handle at this angle, and it will point with my finger.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Look at the stream.
Ah. And the stream.
Ashton, how's that game going for you?
It's going good.
Who's right?
On his screen.
Expose him. He's putting Magic together.
You want to log into your bank real quick?
Yeah. Hey, do that.
Mid D&D session, pour him.
Hey, yo. He's on rule 34.
Green light! I give you green light!
I'm just trying to remember where we started last session so I can do the recap.
Well, you see, I know where we ended.
I do know where we ended.
I don't know where
remember
We
where we
started
started.
at the beginning of the city.
We started watching
The
somebody
duel.
get
The duel.
wrecked. You had
Yep.
made it into the city and found the silver elf and the human ready to duel.
The silver elf with a crap ton of HP.
That wasn't the one you guys
That
fought.
wasn't the one we fought.
I know.
Yeah. What?
I don't want to know what the one that we fought was.
You didn't fight him.
Was it way higher? The one that they didn't fight.
No, the one that they fought.
The one that
Okay. The one that they
talked to.
didn't fight was lower or higher?
Lower.
Okay.
We fought the master.
Right.
Yep.
Just waiting for server MTG Arena.
The
Yeah.
one that was in the duel was what? Gold trim. The one at the tree was black trim.
And then
White
they
trim.
rushed in.
White trim.
White trim.
Gray with white. Gray with
Light,
white.
Oh, yeah,
light gray
yeah.
with white or dark gray with black.
Right. Yeah.
Amahan was the one in the duel.
Good recap music.
He kicked ass.
Well, yeah, kind of. The human in the duel decided to just rush forward. Amahan let the human get about halfway before he decided to return in kind. Unfortunately, his dash is quite a bit faster than the human's.
I think the floor is comfortable.
AC.
It was a short duel.
My temple.
Short. So good.
One stroke to end the duel, and another to end it all for the human.
Want to exit.
On that note, a few people decided it would be a good idea to talk to the Silver Elf and his group of friends, who had just so swiftly ended the life of a human.
And Ruth
I had
was
the
only there
same
to make
idea.
sure things went down.
Why would we talk to the people who just murdered someone?
Banner sounds fun.
They did.
They had elegance.
That's not what we're calling it. They had racism as well.
No, the other one had.
I was going to say, if
That's
anyone
true.
has noticed,
Yeah.
these
It's
ones
not
have been respected.
Yeah.
Fine. I like these
Decent.
fellas.
The very first one you guys met
He was racist.
Very racist.
was racist towards Terran, even. Another elf.
Yeah.
Different subspecies, though.
True. There's American racism, then there's European breeding racism. He's bordering on that one.
Very much so.
Should pass that to the garbage. That happens to me.
Eric.
Cog decided it would not be a good idea to converse with these people who,
I've killed him.
first of all, used one blindingly fast slash to mortally wound his opponent, and then with a second slash that almost appeared to have not hit him. It was so smooth.
I blame
Simply
Arcanus.
beheaded him.
Not mine, not yet. This poor shopkeep.
Proceeded to the bar. Which, of all the strange bartenders you have met, this one by far
Splurge!
was the strangest.
I love
As it appeared to be just a large snake.
Cannibalized. Another snake. It was wonderful.
That he did when Tyrion decided to summon one after they returned. And, well, most of them returned. Endrith decided to go meditate for a while. You know, take an hour to just clear his thoughts, converse with his patron, get his spell slots back because it's a short rest.
Unpack some trauma with his patron. Do you aware that your wife might not be dead?
Possibly.
So
Endrith at this point is fully accepted his wife's dead.
I was gonna say,
The only
how do
thing
you
we
grieve
quote
that?
unquote learned is that we shouldn't trust the one person we don't trust. So we learned nothing.
Yeah.
Well, Fallon did leave one bit of hope for Endrith, is that Drakon may have not taken a book from the archivist, but may have just created one of his own. You guys are now 4 days ahead of your journey, when Arcanus first thought he knows the whereabouts of the archivist. 4 days further north. The archivist should be somewhere in the city.
We're gonna like try walking out of the thing. We're just gonna walk right into the library. Well,
I'll take it.
This isn't there either.
See, the thing,
You see, I knew we were in the correct location. That's why. What kind of library?
Oh yeah, that's right.
We walk into the janitor's closet.
Hey, that Stanley.
Oh, there's
Parable
nothing
shit
wrong that door.
thrown out
Walks
in
in, never comes out.
Janitor's
Well.
closet isn't that unuseful?
after a brief respite at the tavern, party decided to... Well, Freedy and Cog decided to go shopping. Everyone else, including Tacky, who decided to take Cog's hat with him, attempted to go to the manor.
Big mistake.
Tacky got shot.
There you
Cog, for a moment, thought that he had killed Tacky. When he reached down to pick up the hat, Tacky's claws came out, and then they booked it. Endrith made them return the hat, unfortunately. It's gonna be so much fun to just have them touring the manor and there's just a hat just walking around.
That would have been very entertaining.
The hat would have gotten cleaner, I believe, with their manner. You'd be like, oh, it's sweeping up there for... No, it's cleaning the hat. You're leaving a trail.
Who said we don't keep the hat in pristine order?
Eric, we know you, and knowing your character, you
The
would
fact
not
that-
be planning up against.
Well, but he has a
The fact-
pocket
Make sure that
dimension.
there's a tacky there.
The fact that Balzor whips out popcorn anytime there is any sort of confrontation leads us to believe that you would not
But
keep
we
it
also
clean.
have the cleanest person in our party.
Does not matter.
You
I
also
will
have
also-
a pocket dimension.
I will also point out, Cog has yet to find anything in his hair that should not be there. Until someone decides to
He hasn't
hit him.
checked. So how do you know?
Basically.
Let him notice.
True.
At this point of
Well,
time,
yep.
if there are just popcorn seeds and tabaxi hair littering all the hat, he's going to notice something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is a good point. You should be here all over the place. But there's not.
We know Tacky doesn't jet.
Do we?
You have said that.
I have never made any mention of that.
I thought you specifically
Back
said,
to
I was
the
like, oh
logs.
god, he's in my hat. No, the fur. And you said, he doesn't jet.
That was a dream.
I could see
remember
him
this.
saying
No,
I
do
remember this.
that.
You said he doesn't shed. I was like, oh, well, then he's fine, I guess.
I do remember that.
Well, now he canonically sheds, but cleans.
No.
It's the
doesn't shed
DM's
mud.
discretion. He can change
Hairballs.
the lore whenever he
Ew.
wants.
They get cleaned up.
It's shedding
The
season,
self-cleaning
guys.
cat.
We'll see where it goes.
That's what a cat is.
No.
No, it's not.
Eric,
Pussy cleans herself.
Eric.
Sometimes.
Anyways,
It's shedding season. Naked taxi.
No.
No.
He
anyways,
went from a British short into a Siamese.
there's the group who decided to visit the manor. Got a good tour.
A little more than that.
Yeah, more than a tour.
Then they decided
Oh.
that a few of them wanted to have a sparring match.
Thomas,
The owner of the manor.
I thought you shut the
A silver elf who has
off. I'm
spent thousands of years mastering his techniques.
No, that's
Fucked
pushed down
over by a
here.
2
Right
foot
here. Got pushed down right
No.
now.
Wielding
Gotta love RNG.
toothpick.
RNG. Mine and Eric's characters in a nutshell.
Hey, fucking men.
The amount of ones this man rolled.
Yep. That's
Against-
also true.
Against
Eric's
You let
character.
me cook by rolling ones.
True.
your height must have completely thrown him off because
And
all
He's
of his
not
sword
used to
strikes.
fighting children.
How does one fight a squirrel? A squirrel standing up, stanced up like a Lionel.
Eric's just T-posing in the corner.
This is how a Lionel stands.
Yeah, I do that all the time too. The Lionel stance.
I didn't think
Lionel?
about it as a Lionel.
Yeah. That's how
Either
they-
way, between Arcanus, Endrith, and Valzor, you managed to get him pretty far down there.
Maybe.
Camden.
He still won
Might be
every
me.
single fight,
Could be.
but you managed to get him down there.
Camden, if it's you, say something in chat.
And unfortunately, after you managed to do
Ah,
that,
that's. Yep. I remember where you guys are now, yeah.
you heard a scuffle coming from just outside.
You want to know something bad?
In burst 3 more silver elves, wearing dark gray clothes with
I
black
need a short
trim.
rest really bad.
Thomas says they get those back on a short rest.
I do. It's a long enough short
One.
rest.
That's 4 hours.
Yeah.
Okay,
One
I
of the
forget
silver
that's
elves you
four
recognized as the one
This is 1.
sitting out in front of the
It's half
gate,
time.
Yeah.
scarred across his
We
face.
didn't, Xander. We're not there.
No, we know. He didn't even see me, so he didn't even know.
We're not
half
there.
a long rest.
And that is where we left off.
And
with
it's
the
not
session.
sleep, it's a meditative state.
So we start this one
With
Us.
resolving cogs issues.
Great.
Short rest is 1.
Issues.
I realize
Issues
that.
plural. Let me bring
Yes.
up.
I was saying,
Fabulous.
I have-
I let Xander sit for about an
Oh.
hour just figuring out what he wants to do.
I have 3 pages.
Yeah.
Just prepare yourselves, fuckers. I have contingency plans off of
The
contingency.
sucky part
plans.
is I'm along for the ride.
Yeah.
I'm not with the rest of the
I
party.
didn't factor you into my contingency plan, so if you fuck me over, the shot that I fired at Tacky will look like a warning.
You wanna know what the funny part is? I can deflect missile right back at you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Deflect
What makes you
missile
think
does-
bullets are magical? My gun's magic.
It's not magic.
I think the only
It's
thing you
ranged.
A deflect missile, not deflect not magic.
Deflect missile does not deflect it back at the target and merely reduces the damage you take. There is one where
Mine's
you
piercing.
can redirect an attack to a
Yes.
person right
Yes.
next to
And
you.
it's part of Monk. I'm so excited for it.
The thing is, you can't use it against the enemy who is attempting to strike you.
It's no. It's Tipsy Sway. I already have it. When a creature misses you with a melee attack roll, you can spend a key point as a reaction to cause that hit to hit another creature of your choice other than the attacker that's within 5 feet. So I already have it.
That's
Someone throws a punch
That's
at
melee.
Greedy
That
and
is
hits
melee.
Cog.
Yes.
is it of your choice?
Yeah.
That is so fucking dumb.
I can have it hit anybody.
So long as they're within 5 feet of him and they are not the attacker, it can hit anyone.
So, what you do is use that, make it hit Endrith, and then Endrith, Hellish Rebuke.
That works.
That actually works.
That's,
Well then.
Take a punch for the team.
but that's not going towards me. It's going to the person throwing an attack at me.
Yes. So that's why you can redirect it into Endrith,
Yeah.
and Endrith, Hellish Rebuke,
Because,
the attacker.
yeah, it works.
Yes.
I don't want to burn spell slots on that, but it works.
Send it to the hat, see if it hits Valzor. I mean, you got a +1, no way it would hit.
Yeah, I have an AC of 15 in the hat, man.
So I have
Plus 1 if you're in the
a
hat.
few ideas.
What do you have outside of the
Oh,
hat?
14.
Huh?
I have an AC of 14.
Yeah.
Well,
What is
When
your
you're
AC
inside
so
the hat,
low?
when you're inside the hat, you
Xander,
get
what's your AC?
Cog?
Why is your AC so low?
Why is yours so high?
Oh, 12. Hey, when I'm wearing the hat, I get 13.
What is Krog doing?
Well, his first approach is to. So, if I remember right.
You were
The-
outside a locked door.
Yeah. The. What's
The store
the
clerk
store
will not
clerk?
let you in.
You
Yeah.
attempted to knock on it, and he told you he's closed.
Do you want me to break the door down?
Not yet. Not
You're
yet.
not.
Like I said, I have contingency plans.
I can 1-inch punch
I-
the door and make it.
I
shatter.
wanted to try to persuade the owner
It's made of
that
glass.
You
to
did.
open it. Yes, it
And he
did.
said,
work.
"Come back later."
You should let me try persuading
Well,
you.
plan number 2. No, I have
Keep
a.
playing, Eric.
Just you wait.
Don't worry about
So
it.
this is. I want to try and then intimidate him to open the door.
Eric, what is that?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
You know what? Do I do here?
Sleight of
Do I do
hand
this one or that?
Sleight of hand work.
I don't trust it, so I'm doing this one.
I'm slightly.
Xander created a choose your path game.
I did.
I want
I rolled a
to
9.
Please.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
is
roll
that
stealth
nine?
to phase through the door.
Doesn't work that
That's
way.
not how that works. That
No,
would
you're
be,
an honorable
would that be
thought.
a
I was
flank
wrong.
check
I rolled an
break
11.
through the
I rolled an
door.
11.
to feint.
I looked at that.
That's true.
Speed check.
I'm really good at athletics.
I rolled an 11 for persuasion as well. Well,
Are you going to an idea of how you're threatening him?
yes,
my back
I have a
hurts.
line.
Just try to persuade the door to open.
So basically, he says,
Intimidation.
what did he say again? Like, so, we're closed, come back.
Come back later. Come back
With
another time.
the butt end of my musket, I like swing it and then pound on the door with the butt end and kind of yell, "Buddy, if you don't want what just happened to that little shit in my hat to happen to you, you're gonna open this goddamn door." Boom, with another.
Roll initiative.
I have friends in the guardhouse. I don't think you want to do that.
We're part of the guards, friend.
Well, hey, there you go. But one of the things is I said there have been no
yes,
guards.
I am.
One
Roll
of
a
the
deception check.
Roll a what?
Deception.
see, because one of the notes that I took in there is I
Wait,
wanted
what?
to try and do that because there have been no guards of
Hold on.
any law of any kind seen at
As
all
of now.
yet.
Where?
Who
Yeah.
do you think is the guards in
Where?
this
Oh,
town?
okay.
The fucking elves at this point. They committed murder in the streets and no one said anything about it.
16.
I know. I'd expect them to be above the law.
Eric, why is your bed so small?
Plus, it was a duel.
18.
I'm assuming.
It
No.
was death.
Damn.
Can I roll persuasion?
You could try. But the DC is going to be pretty high.
Wait a minute. You know,
Just look at Chad.
What did he roll?
Hang on. I gotta open up somebody's character sheet so I can actually see what gets rolled.
Oh wait, I can
Remember
look at
Connor's-
chat. I still see my damage.
Not
You're
good.
not.
Oh well,
The
Yeah, what's
man
happening?
tripped over his tongue and it fell out.
Greedy buddy. I thought I had it bad, but what the fuck was
I have a +0 into persuasion,
this man's playing
Well,
chilling
it's-
smite Leeson?
and I rolled a nat 1.
Oh god.
I also have a +0 into deception, and I still rolled 16.
Eric, you remember when Chilling Smite flashed and then
No, I
used
wonder.
the Leeson
No,
thing
I
into
don't
the bush and missed
I
on
don't know.
Well,
ARAM?
Tom?
On ARAM?
See if mine's better.
No, he rolled another nat 1.
What?
Thomas rolled a nat 1
On his account with
on
his.
mine with my persuasion.
After your attempt at intimidating this man.
I didn't intimidate.
No, this is
I
Cog
did.
I'm talking to.
I
How
tried it.
intimidation.
And
We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. I
and
don't
his
wanna
reply
hear it.
that he's got friends up in the guardhouse.
Yeah.
You listen to Freedy say that, hey, we're members of the guard, let us in.
Mm-hmm.
Followed by an almost incomprehensible drivel. Just attempting to persuade this man
Is he drunk?
to get in. Possibly.
Yes.
Fuck.
And with that,
He is the drunken master.
Yes.
and with that, the shutters on the windows also close.
I'm breaking the window.
No!
I
Dumbass!
have contingencies.
I'm breaking the window.
I haven't if
Your
it worked.
contingency is leaving town.
No, it was taking a short rest and making artisan tools so that I can heal first off. And then also I can make artisan tools
Can
while
we
I short
find
rest due to my
A
feet.
tavern.
We already
Oh, for a
found
tavern?
We already found
we
a
already found a
I'm talking
tavern.
about for a short rest possibility.
I was straight up gonna do it in the street.
Short rest is not
Okay.
nap. It's just working.
Yeah.
Just
It's-
light work.
yeah.
Just
Due to my feet, I can make artisan tools on my short rest, so I can heal first off, and then also get.
Then guess what? You
That's-
can watch over me while I
artisan
sleep.
tools. You sleep.
You don't need to sleep for a short rest.
Short rest.
No.
Short rest isn't sleeping, it's light work.
Yes.
Well, I'm
That's why
taking
I
it
made
as
it.
sleeping.
Making a campfire is a short rest.
Freedy's gonna go take a nap.
Yep.
He's drunk. He better. Fuck.
With my rolls,
You know what?
I need.
And you are doing this right here.
I mean, well, okay. After the shutters went down,
You're
right?
broken.
After
Yeah.
Freedy just
I
said
want
what he
to
did,
try-
please move.
I am.
Huh?
After Freedy just did what he did, please move.
Fruity has walked away from me. I'm like, I want to try just one
Do
more.
I get a short rest?
Just a plea, not even like an intimidation, not even a persuasion. I'm just like, I'm banging on the shutters and I'm saying, listen, man, I got borrowed money here. I can get whatever the hell you got in
At
there.
this point,
I just need some shit.
Machine guns are gonna appear from the roof.
Turrets.
This is not God's lab.
Thank God.
I'm
It
asking
zips
him
back
just
up
one
now.
more time, if anything. I'm just pounding to see. I have gold.
At this
I just
point,
need shit.
I actually even forgot that after his persuasion attempt, he also then attempted to intimidate the man inside.
No, I didn't.
I believe you rolled an intimidation check.
I didn't roll it as a check. There, I did.
Oh no, Thomas.
There's my intimidation check.
No, because hang on, let me see.
I randomly rolled intimidation while we were talking.
Okay, I thought you were.
No,
seriously- okay.
There's my
The
check.
1 and 2 is because Thomas said let me try and then also rolled a 1. And then he's like, well, what if I did this? And then he rolled a 2.
rolled it to find
Burn
Okay,
your laptop.
There's my intimidation check.
But
15.
am I getting any response? I'm begging.
At this point,
I'm asking.
I can't
your
do this.
guys' combined
lights
attempts
turn.
have scared him away. It is
Sucks.
silent.
Fantastic.
Cog in a fit of kind of not rage,
Annoying.
but he's major
Frustration.
annoyance. He which gun do I have it on? Hold on.
Jesus.
Hey, it's been a rough fucking day for him. It's the musket. With the musket, Cog slings it back under while it's still pointing straight up, leans his head forward, and just lets out a like.
Killed twice in this day.
How do I put this? You ever are about to just get a bolt loose and then slam your hand into something? Like it's just about to go and then it boom and you pinch your fingers right into something. Imagine Eric just gets up, walks away, and then as he is yelling, he lets out the loudest just
when I work
piss
so mostly on the weekends.
and starts firing from behind. He didn't take it off. The like pressure and the strength of the musket firing down as he's looking down, it's missing his hat conveniently. He's screaming and doing that as it's firing from behind. The pressure is making him shoulder actually feel a little better. It's like a massage. He finishes, sits right down where he is, and then takes a short rest and makes his artificer
I'm
tools.
also gonna take a
He
short
just starts
rest.
magically making
And
shit.
suddenly, Brendan has to change the route of the story because now the Dark Elves are going to come to you for the gunshots.
Well, I did what I did, and no bullets come back down because they're magic.
Short
That was
rest.
also the
If I remember correctly, you whip out your tools to start tinkering. And as you do so, you notice as Freedy just lays down in the middle of the street.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just falls asleep.
Yeah, none of the bullets will come back down. I wanted to preface that they are magic. That's why that's why I'm able to fire a musket multiple times without
Wow.
any reloading.
Oh, well, all this is going on.
Do we take a short rest?
Yeah, go ahead. You two can take a short
What
rest.
is it? Both?
Huh?
Reset maximum HP changes during this rest.
Are we? Yeah,
Take
you
a
can
short
you can do
rest.
that only once. I can roll for my.
I can also.
I'm doing it twice.
Hit
though.
dice.
I'm using it in D&D Beyond. I recover 10 HP.
I'm gonna do it twice.
That was the reason they shot Macy.
Regain 19 HP.
Okay, it's better than me. But I can now add.
Nice! You got another 5 more. It's going down.
I'm back up to full health.
Okay.
Nice.
That's fine.
About damn time.
That's
Hey,
not-
but I now have artificer tools, which means
And I'm now awake.
I work in IT
when I
office.
eventually get
I'm also
my-
going to burp
I work
as
in
I
an
wake
IT
up.
office.
Valid.
It gets pretty chilly,
Well,
valid as fuck.
especially when you
Wow,
go
all
to
this
the-
is
I was gonna
going
say,
on.
at what point do we at all see the people walking by?
Oh my
Because
God.
is it safe to say that what we were just doing was taking place while they were in the manor? Like this isn't a
The
they did that
entirety
now.
of the short rest will overlap
Okay.
the elves moving in, and then what is going to...
Then what might we
Yeah.
see when it finishes?
I don't know.
Because I was gonna say, do we see the people walking? Because if I remember correctly, that dark elf specifically, the one with the scar,
Mhm.
I never even got out of the carriage to see him.
Yeah.
I was messing with the bear, but which is what I wanted. To
We're not at the manor though.
No.
So we wouldn't
he,
see the dark
He wouldn't.
elves.
He wouldn't even know my face.
They're not dark elves, they are silver elves.
The
Regardless.
the silver
They're dark
elf, the one
silver.
with
Dark,
the,
yeah.
the,
Dark
the
silver
moon,
elves.
the moonblade user. We'll call him at this point. Scarface.
The moon
Fucking
blades.
why not?
Just call them the moon blades.
That's what I.
Moonies.
That sounds racist.
Sounds like the Goonies.
Well,
Sounds
hey,
like a loony.
fight racism with racism. You're welcome, Twitch. But he, if I remember right, I didn't get out, so he doesn't even know my face. But from what I heard from the what is it? The fight and everything, it's to stay away from the dark elves or the dark trick. That's all I know about these guys. So even if he doesn't see me, I at least can recognize him. And if I were to even see him walking by, I'd know that's not good. Because the one that fought the duel appeared to be the good people.
They would not have passed by you, so, and with how far away
That's
the manor
concerning.
is...
Don't they have to
Okay,
cross
if-
through town to go?
No.
No,
Or is it-
when they first arrived at the manor, Camille left to go confront one of the elves.
Yeah, the one.
Well,
at
the one in particular.
yeah, because he was out. Yeah.
And you guys would have been off to the right. He headed farther out of town
Right.
to go
yeah.
confront.
Okay. In that case, how long has it been? Like for a short rest, is like what, 30 minutes?
Now,
An hour.
An hour, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was 30 minutes. Oh, we
So
changed that.
yeah, you guys are gonna be here for a while.
It's fair to say that all of the fighting has taken place, and
Is that your keyboard?
we're all in real time with each other.
Gen Cyber?
Well,
Right.
it was
Good thing I didn't save
It
myself.
serves me good.
That's fair. Oh, yeah, you have to.
My
I
private
have like
keyboard.
2 readers.
I remember
Yeah, I just took a
playing-
short
not
rest and got back
expecting
to full
to
work.
get
I don't
this
have.
I did too.
I
I don't
don't
have-
have playing
I find
Minecraft by edition.
I don't have those
those
things
keyboards.
anymore, but apparently I
That
do.
was so
I use
fun.
them.
My Raspberry Pi from Jet Cyber is currently running my 3D printer.
Weird.
Sorry if I'm not paying attention, by the
How
way.
did you get
Troubleshooting
this couch?
someone.
Oh, this is the
Who?
one for my old
Ryan
one.
got my headset.
They're getting a new one
Ah.
for the den room. Or it's like a
Why?
foundation.
I was going to
It's
be
a good
concerned
headset.
when you said, yeah, I found one on the
God,
side.
he's
Yours
got
got
one
No.
My,
I haven't-
model.
Well, all of the furniture that I
Okay.
have are like given to me by family friends
Trouble-
or from my
I like
house.
how you say you're troubleshooting
Like
someone.
everything in my room is from my house.
Well, yeah. Let's be honest.
Yes.
We are.
Yes.
Right now I'm just trying to think of a way for
Your
us to
bezel's
get to the
popping out.
manor. Because if they're about to
Okay.
fight, well,
It's
to say
you
that they're going.
will not get there in time if you want to take your short rest.
yeah, I figured. Because now when we've ended, it's like, well, here we are.
Unless you were keeping it, saw this
Yeah.
bad
Oh,
elves going.
can-
you don't even know they're bad.
if you will allow
Maybe too
it,
far away to distinguish them.
if you will allow it, while I am short resting, because as I'm making the artificer tools and stuff, while I'm short resting, could I possibly like, what is it? Is there a way for me to call the mail stuff? Because I know I have a whole chest full of mail stuff, but is there a way for me to call for the mail to come to me? Like I need to send a message.
Press the button on
Like if I search the chest at all and find anything.
Don't you have
searching the chest,
Well,
Or-
the chest that has all the mail in it.
the
that's-
chest, or your identifier that you have with you.
Did you
the
have
thing that always yells out "asshole"?
You have
that
a
thing.
pager.
It's
Oh
literally
yeah,
a-
that is what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Is there a way for me to?
You could roll an intelligence check to see if you can figure. You were never shown how it works.
How does this thing work?
Let's see
You're an
how.
artificer, come on.
smart-
You should have high intelligence.
That's what I'm fucking saying. I don't.
Why do you have to see intelligence?
What?
Because
What is your intelligence?
I have all of mine in wisdom.
What is your intelligence?
Why? + 1, 13. It's a 13.
Okay.
What's your wisdom?
My lowest
I
stat is
have
charisma.
higher intelligence
What's your
than
wisdom?
you.
14. My
Oh.
strength is the highest. I was a big
14?
guy. No, I rolled a 6 + 1 is 7. I push a button.
You should have hit.
And it explodes in your hand.
Oh. Asshole.
You pushed the wrong button.
It repeats asshole for 30
Fuck you,
minutes.
Todd Mindstrom. Fuck you.
You have mail, asshole.
Asshole. Asshole.
For 30 minutes.
A 7?
A 7.
Okay.
It's a stick with a button.
Well, several buttons.
What?
Oh, no.
Why so many buttons?
Roll initiative on the button.
Roll initiative.
What? What do you mean?
on the buttons.
I swear, if you hit
The
you hit
7.
the Amber Alert button on that thing,
Alright.
911, what's your emergency?
fuck.
Wait.
Are you attempting to push any of them?
I mean, I rolled a 7. Is there
Push
a
the big
chance?
red button on
What
the
is?
top
What are the
that
chances
says-
that
How
I
many
just so
buttons are
happen to push the right button?
Can you describe what the thing looks like?
Seriously?
It is,
You needed to
It's kind of
access
a
it.
rod.
yeah, pretty much. It's a
Like this?
metal cylinder
Yes.
with,
Yeah.
Thought people
It's
were
a
gonna-
seriously.
there's first of all one cover, which if you open it up, it's got a series of symbols on dials,
Yeah.
similar to like a combination lock,
Yep.
but a lot more, significantly longer and more complex. And yeah, unless you can speak Thieves' Cant, you're not going to be able to identify.
It's in Thieves' Cant?
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Looks for
Comprehend languages.
Now wait a minute.
You're not there.
Weren't you in a criminal ring for a little bit?
Yes, that's why I'm checking if I have it. I don't. I can be goblin.
You can speak Goblin?
Yeah. I tried Cog learned it at one point.
For some stupid
Why?
reason.
It asked what languages do I want to know, and I could only pick one, and I picked goblin.
You should have picked
Other than
Goblin.
common.
He wanted to
Humans-
speak to Grog in his native tongue.
Yeah. Why not? If I rolled a 7, so that's what I see, right? I'm just yep, that's what it is. If by chance I press the right button. Like if I go to press a button,
Roll a flat left check.
that's what I want to try. I have percentage die.
Yep. So what it is there is one button at the top, which is the one you've always pressed as of now to
Yeah.
stop it from saying asshole,
It's the
which
only
also brings the mechanical bird down to you.
one.
The
right.
whole thing.
There are then 2 buttons on the back side down near the base of it,
Yeah.
if you consider the first button at the top.
Yep. 2 buttons down there, you say. I'm going to just like
So good.
Cog's gonna look at it and like blindly close his eyes and just push one of the lower 2 buttons and just boop.
Okay? You want the first button to be odds or evens?
Evens.
Okay? Roll me a d20.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Oh, D100.
I got an 8. Even.
Evens?
Yeah. I pushed the first button.
You push the first button. Here, once again, call out asshole. Asshole.
Just
Okay.
self-destructing.
Oh, it keeps going.
Asshole.
It keeps
Yeah.
going. Okay. Push the top button, the one that's always made it shut up.
And that shuts it up.
I've learned.
How many more buttons are there?
God.
One more.
You got hit
Press
by
the
a
third
die.
I'll push that button.
Self-destructing in
You
5.
hear a whirring from inside of it, and it's click, and it stops.
Okay.
You open up the cover that reveals all of the dials.
Yeah.
They're no longer in the same order that they were before.
You push the scramble button.
No.
You just hit the reset button. That was set to a certain thing as a waypoint. Your mail is never gonna get to you ever again.
So the thing was programmed to you,
Yeah.
and because they reuse those sticks for other people, they have
It
a button
scrambled
programmed
it.
so that they can reuse it later.
Fuck. Yep. It's scrambled.
Yeah,
Why
now
would
you're
they
not. You're
put
never
it
gonna
right
mail
accessible?
again.
Great. Why would they? That's so poorly
You're gonna-
designed.
No, IT is gonna be so upset with you.
He's gonna be so upset.
They weren't the kindest to me, anyways. Fuck
Yeah,
them.
you're the problem.
Mechanical and
It's
IT.
never
makes
IT's
you
fault.
boil in water.
It's the engineer's fault for putting the button right
Any
there.
of the buttons?
That's the universal. Fuck the engineers. We can all agree on this. Fuck the engineers. How dare you make a model that has a motor going through the frame of the machine? I'm burning it
GCI
down.
is just so
Do you need
good.
a hug?
No, he needs
I
a
need
motor
it
engineer.
Because all
Here.
of the
No.
Xander, you need this.
all of the engineers have to
Read.
spend
No.
6
Read
months
through the card.
working
on.
on the shop floor before they can actually do anything.
You're in.
Good.
It's just so much nicer. It's just got such a vibe. Oh, also, Xander, in our break room,
I'm so sorry. Yeah. Destroy targeted traffic. The card's called That's Fucking It.
It says, as an additional cost to cast this card, discard your hand, pay 20 life, sacrifice all permanents you control, throw your library into the nearest trash can, sell your house, and move to Norway. 2, destroy target enchantment.
I love it.
I love that.
I was looking. Not at all what I was looking for too. I was trying to find. You know what
Yu-Gi-Oh's plotline
ETB
got
is?
really good.
Enter the battlefield effects.
Oh shit!
I was looking for an
I'm
ETB
sorry.
creature
Well,
that would
at
untap
GCI
target
in the
permanent.
break room on the fridge, they've
That's
got
what I got.
Holy
They
shit!
have several
I saved
papers
that.
magneted on there, and one of them is is one of the OSHA
Oh.
documents saying like, hey, yeah, these are the guidelines that you need to follow.
You know you're right.
Here's another one is that you need a copy of this posted so that all your employees can see it.
Yeah. That.
And when I say that, every single one of those pages is brown or
Right,
tan.
I'm gonna
no.
The OSHA one is
God.
from 2014.
Yeah. And then
Nothing new.
those
Nothing
pages
new.
are. They wrote the Declaration on that shit. Those look like the Federalist Papers. Nicolas Cage is coming for those documents. Fuck.
God damn.
Well,
Yeah, are you attempting to re-click any of the other buttons?
at this point, can I manually change the symbols?
You can.
Cog is gonna like try his best. He's gonna fuck with it even more.
Roll me the D100.
You just gotta do it
I don't
until
have
it
it.
says "fuck you."
You cannot play
You
like
can't
genuinely
figure
don't
out
have it
what it
here.
is.
Watch me.
I
I
also
know, but
can't
you just gotta
swivel
do
like
random
this.
combinations with the button until it says
Unacceptable.
"fuck you."
You can't
And I can't stop it.
Doesn't matter. There's only so many positions.
75.
Oh,
He said roll a D100.
that's pretty good.
I'll take it. It's high. Higher.
Yeah, it's pretty high.
I'm just flicking through shit. Well, the D100s are a percentage.
Oh no.
I did something
Very
random out of a
careful.
1 of 100. This isn't a percentage if I did something good. So, I've done
It's
that.
not- if all you're doing is just clicking it around, there is nothing. There's no noticeable changes.
Can I click the other button then?
The first one you push.
Yeah, that one. I click it.
With that, it lets out just some garbled
Start speaking
words.
infernal.
Hey, I can speak Goblin.
It sounds like there's only one vowel in this, whatever this is.
Yeah, that. This is IT. This is IT yelling at me from beyond the grave.
No, that'd just be a sigh.
It's like the internet laughing. Like,
Fuck you, Gogmeister.
that's it.
You
Except
just
it's
get the Reddit exhale.
a ballad is fun.
Exhale through the nose.
Well, yeah, I want to do it again. He's gonna
Roll
keep
me a
going.
D100.
Oh god.
Let me do it. Well, I'm doing it again.
He's gonna get like a text.
50.
Gets
I like my 25s.
over the bird.
Or my increments of quarters.
Your quarterly increments.
Yeah.
I don't like Brennan's look.
I rolled 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It blows up in your hand.
I pushed the other button
And all of
again.
a sudden there's gonna be like a fleet of evil birds coming out.
What happened? That's what it's meant.
Yeah, it's just saying that. Well,
Is it only programmed
Alright.
for swear words?
all right. I'm gonna change.
It's very possible.
I'm not gonna change them all now. Just a few. The ones that I'm like, okay, I think that one was right there. That looks
Oh my god.
familiar. I think that's. I'm gonna keep messing with the other ones though.
You can roll a history check to see how well you remember.
Oh,
the
roll it.
previous symbols.
Rolls
Sure.
history check at 20.
Please be
He remembers
nicer.
everything.
Please be nicer to me on D&D Beyond. I hate everything. Everyone get out of my house now.
No,
I rolled a 2! Actually, I rolled a 1. Plus
You-
1 is 2!
you don't remember what they look like.
Does he think you remember?
That'd be worse.
Roll a history
You
check.
did now one.
I got a 2 then.
If you think you remember something, go ahead and set it to that.
He's not gonna touch the ones that he already did. Or like the ones that he thinks are right. He's gonna mess with like the other ones that he's like, I ain't seen that symbol on there yet. I'm gonna keep doing this until I get something. Statistics say, hey, y'all got a session to yourselves. This is Cog's
Technically-
time.
Technically, you are doing this for an hour.
Yep. I'm doing it again.
God.
I rolled it again. 68. We were so close. Fuck. Lads. Lads.
You almost tipped me over.
I rolled a 68.
Well, with the 68, you hear it go. Shithole.
Shithole. You don't even say that to me. The fuck? Fuck. That's what you gotta say. No, it's asshole. Shut up. Fuck you all. As I'm saying this to no one in a fucking empty square. I'll start screaming and fire the gun again.
Right now.
I'll do it. Yeah, what he's hearing.
You're so lucky the town is just on edge right now.
Good. Oh my god, imagine what they're seeing. Just some giant,
Some giant
punched
burly
in the-
man
Yeah.
poking at a stick.
Just
with
In
a-
a
Imagine
cylinder
Karen
that's saying
saw
swear
this.
words slowly.
I know. I'm so glad
Okay,
you're...
I'm going to do that. I'm going to try this one more time before I'm just pocketing it and saving it for later.
You can do this one more time, but then since you're taking a short rest, I'm going to move on to them.
That's fair.
But you can continue to roll while because you're taking your short rest while all this is going on. You could
You can keep rolling
theoretically
while
continue
Brennan
to roll.
is.
I'll declare
Just
when I'm
keep
going to do
logging
it
them.
then, but yeah. I'll roll for one more just to see. 46.
You.
And I push the other button again.
It is unintelligible.
Need the dice tower.
It's speaking hieroglyphics.
I don't have enough to roll in here.
Crane. 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 Pharaoh. Crane. Pharaoh. It speaks in that rock.
Well,
Raw?
Delaware.
Oh, not that raw.
That raw.
Wrong raw. Wrong sun god.
No, I was thinking R-A-W.
well, with COD continuing to attempt to fix this,
What are you looking for, Logan?
I'm gonna try.
Oh shit.
that brings us back to your guys' scenario.
What are you looking for,
Have
Thomas?
fun.
Hey Logan. I forgot all the
Yeah,
things.
y'all enjoy that shit. I have a swear cylinder, and if it doesn't behave, it'll become a swear jar.
Hey, you can see your remote for your TV.
Yes, actually.
It's right there.
No, it's not. It's on my phone.
I'm gonna kill you.
But
Hey, Eric.
We had it last night, Xander.
8 months. What the fuck? 8 months.
What the
I'll
fuck?
let you grab.
Thank you. Weird. Found it. 8 months.
Oh, my package got delayed.
Till your lease
Well.
expired.
So you expire.
Till his lease
You
expires.
three who have just watched these
I wouldn't.
3 silver elves barge in here. The one in the middle with his sword drawn. If you're using your healing potions, go ahead.
I'm using one healing potion. I'm gonna need this, man.
Do I own any healing potions?
Can
you No, because you're-
all other than test points?
So we were given enough time to use healing potions? Is that what I heard?
My hammers.
Do we get one action?
Don't change the subject.
Combat is currently not occurring.
Okay. Guess what? I'm wild shape.
You're not healing?
It's better to wild shape for him.
Fuck. Okay.
Elephant?
Yes, if it fits. Does the elephant fit?
Wide, yes. Tall, no.
Thomas feels like the definition
Goodbye,
of
Rolf.
battle lawyer. Please don't, Thomas. Important.
Let me see about the other animals I know.
I need.
Because
I used one of my
Wild
healing, my
shape
greater
into
healing
a
potions.
wolf.
It healed me like 16 points, which is
Or a
nice.
bear.
For
Goat.
I could goat them. Elk. Here
2,
comes-
that means 6.
Wolf would be
And
sweet.
then I hit this one, which is.
Okay.
One,
I gotta
which
look
was
at the
at-
HP on these
I don't
things.
care if I roll this anyways. Putting same thing, it's at 5. I'm at 5, hit 10 HP, and was successfully able to swap weapons.
If only I would.
Giant wolf spider.
16 points. of health.
Jesus.
It's only 11 hit points.
Are you able to do
A
anything?
giant wolf spider.
Permanent, no.
Adult wolf
Just get your
spiders are like
10
the size of your
HP
knuckle.
back.
5. I could have kept rolling until it was 8, but
What about false life? I thought that just gives you a flat 10. Or is it a d10?
it's 4 plus D4.
You know what? While everyone else is rolling,
Or a
I'm gonna
10?
do it.
You want the dice tower to roll and roll?
I
Do you want me to roll for you?
I gained
No.
5 additional.
Oh my God, if I hit it
above
for
first
free,
level for each spell slot above first level, you know the problem with that?
Brennan?
Can't.
It's permanent
What is
first
it? A
level.
D100?
Yeah, just to remind you,
Hold on.
Endrith has been in the guild for a while. He's
I rolled a
probably carried one of these
78.
at one point.
More swear words, but still not asshole.
Swear words though. Swear words.
Can I try?
I
You're
handed to
sleeping. You're sleeping.
I'm gonna try in my sleep.
I handed to Free
Roll
once
with
and see what
disadvantage.
happens.
38. Let's try again.
Has it started speaking in
It doesn't matter. I can roll as many times as I want.
You're staying.
You're asleep.
9.
I grab it back from him. It's getting worse.
I'm waiting until you summon a demon.
94. Oh, do you take it back?
Can I say no?
It's not any closer to where we're looking.
Damn.
You see, you're not looking for a
Fuck.
percentile. You're just looking for that one
He
number.
somehow in his sleep rolled them
you
all to the
are
same symbol.
legitimately looking for that one number.
Like at this point,
How many
point-
sliders
45.
are there?
I've taken it back after you
Really?
rolled the
Is that
94.
not
He's taking it back
I
already.
took it back after you rolled the 94, but it's like when I look back at it, they are somehow in your sleep all the same symbol. Somehow. Like, fucking okay then. Guess he's consistent.
85.
So I'm working out.
You don't have it.
I hold out my roll.
I just want to know if it's right.
His hands
not
are
gonna
just
tell
moving.
Creative.
Is it?
Not telling.
God damn it.
I know that's the worst
I
part.
won't say anything.
Lie.
The closer you are to the number, the closer it sounds to being correct.
49.
That's
68.
why I know.
Just lets you know.
Yeah, that's why
Zero.
I know.
Lets you know it could be a random
Okay, so
number.
we need
I'm
69.
aware. It is a random number.
It could
is
be a
random
random number, however.
Brown
I'll
bear.
say 69.
23.
You see, I think it's 0.
Bowser, you doing
20.
anything?
Get my
on seeing
inventory.
this?
I have a
That
bag
probably
full of
is.
sand.
Yep.
Is there any other healing the
Little
healers
bit
can
of
do?
Because it came with my kit.
Everyone
My
is
starter kit.
85.
So
riveted
technically, I
on
just
what
have
this
Can I ready in action?
You straight up do. You could Misty step to someone, throw pocket sand at them, go away, summon a gun and
Action
shoot
to
them.
attack anyone.
That'd be the fucking
the
coolest way to
next
mug a
turn
bitch.
Makes themselves
Fucking sand. Yeah, just straight up like Misty step.
Does that count for
Sand.
black bear
From
that
the
just appeared?
back to the
You're
alley.
not clearly an enemy.
Gone.
Okay.
But you never
Yes,
see it coming.
76.
Well,
I just
Getting
remember that.
closer.
King of
Shortly
Bears.
after this grizzled
Sorry,
silver
it's
elf
brown
walked
bear, not
in,
black bear.
87.
the crowd naturally parted to just make an opening space, similar to when your guys' duels all occurred, leaving Camille and his other silver elf
81.
in the center of this
I'm
circle.
gonna keep rolling until I roll 69.
Each of them just walking the edge of the perimeter, staring at each other. Camille's sword is in his sheath, but the other one is drawn.
No. Right now. I mean, I do too, but
That pizza really.
As
93.
the other silver
no,
elf
I don't carry
Passes
over-the-counter
your group.
medication, like ever.
pauses for a minute at two, eyes all of you, turns back to
You have everything.
Camille. Fair. But I see you are now letting strangers
Maybe this will fix it.
No.
into our home.
What a racist.
Get some tops.
Camille is
Get tops.
at this point both have stopped and are just staring at each other back and forth. I believe it is time to
It's not great with my dog.
end our feud
Hey, there's a first floor
once
bathroom.
and for all.
Not in that way.
No. If you're going to
Next,
explode,
Camille.
go to that.
Sighs a little bit, straightens
That's
himself
what I
up.
So I'm just gonna throw up.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
No.
I agree with you. Unfortunately, I am rather worse for wear at the moment.
Oh, I should have healed him. Forgot about him.
So are you telling me you are scared to finish our fight?
Fight?
This has been going on for far too long. And now that we are finally in a position to finish it, once and for all, without interruptions, telling me you are not ready. You've had millennia to prepare for this.
22.
Neil responds,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna look up how long the millennium is, because I don't think you know.
I know.
Oh, shit, they are that old.
How in the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
Did
Was I the only one to react to that?
7,000 years is not a million.
Yeah, a millennium is way longer than
You think this?
It's a period of 1,000 years.
It
Millennium is a
not.
period-
I
yes.
didn't realize that after
1,000.
I started speaking and then I realized it.
It's 1,000
Oh,
years.
so that's like 1/7 of their life.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
Fair.
Yeah. No, he's right.
This has been.
Should have started talking.
Xander,
High
you
school
should
is
roll.
1/8 of ours, so.
Unfortunately, before you arrived, I already had a couple quick duels to blow off steam.
A couple?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna keep rolling.
Well then,
I'm waiting for opportunity.
you're
now.
telling me that these creatures here roughed you
I
up
got it
so
back.
bad that we cannot continue our fight.
Does that count?
We don't know.
Is he staring at us?
Perhaps, yes, at this point he has turned to look at all of you.
There's a brown bear.
Perhaps then they would wish to join us in our duel.
Is that like 35 hit
Points, apparently.
Try 17.
You should
Ew.
drink a
Isn't
heavy
there
potion.
healers? They healed me to 17.
That's it?
I was at 0.
That's right.
I don't know how to word this.
I don't have enough
You're currently a
spell
bear.
slots.
I know.
He's
I
also
also-
a bear.
Unfortunately, our duels have also taken us a little down.
How unfortunate.
I don't like the way he's used. Why? I don't like him.
I think a man like you would like to fight his enemy on even terms.
That I would. That is why I'm asking if you wish to join this pathetic fool in our duel.
I would like to watch it, but I also like to watch it when both parties are at full strength. One party is not at full strength.
Figures. Did not expect a lesser being to wish to put themselves in the same arena.
I'm gonna roll my D100 now. I've made a rule every time that he is racist, I'm gonna roll my D100.
Unless you have,
Get ready to roll it again because I wasn't finished with
I
the
got a
line.
57.
unless you have healers. that
It's
are-
getting closer.
Hey, does a 96 count? It's
God,
the number
no.
backwards.
68 was the closest that we
You
got.
don't have it.
I don't care.
60, I know it's not, because 68
I rolled
we
a
got fucked and
99.
Unless you have healers willing to bring us all back to full.
He wasn't finished with the line, so prepare to roll again.
fucked. Was 57 closer? Hot or cold?
Colder.
Shit, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna roll at the same time as Xander does. Let's see.
So,
Mine is the only one that
he
counts.
continues.
Yeah.
After all,
The 68.
would an ant decide it wanted to go up against a god?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, that one's pretty. Yeah.
Your
fuck.
bear will
Comparing
start
yourself
chuckling.
to a god.
96.
I got a 96.
It's even farther away.
It's a 69.
I thought it was
It's a
69.
1.
It's
I thought it was
69.
69.
It is.
No. I've hit this.
I.
I've hit this.
Are you comparing yourself to a god?
If we compare ourselves to you, then yes, I would say so.
That one doesn't
Roll
count.
again.
It's just a reversion of the old one. That one doesn't count. Be a little
Roll
more creative
again.
with the racism. Come on.
Andrith
now.
starts laughing.
Live in America.
Not a bad
Three.
comment.
Oh.
Unless you
Damn,
have
damn.
healers
What does a
willing
bear
to heal
sound
all
like
of us
when it
back up to
laughs?
full.
Like chuckles.
He is currently
Wow.
seeing Endrith that.
As
What
bear.
do you find so funny?
Apparently, you haven't had a dance with the gods yourself.
Oh fuck!
The bear
Holy
is now
shit.
chuckling.
He's died to one. I'll have you know.
You got a point.
How good is the science here? Get this.
And
He
you
died 3 times.
Yes,
Allegedly.
I have.
And with that, for the first time, the Silver Elf smiles. Then what is keeping you from joining our fight?
Do it.
I respect a duel.
Ew.
I'm not one to step into an arena to interrupt a fight. So personal.
He is not objecting. I am the one offering. What is keeping you from refusing? Or are you truly afraid?
I would only join this fight.
Looks out to the reverse card.
No, you.
No, you walks away.
No, you forfeit. You
I will only join the fight if the party on the other side wishes me to join him. Like I said, I will not join unless asked of the person I will be fighting alongside.
Wants to fight alongside an ally rather than make an enemy. That's so Edgar.
The one Silver Elf turns back to Camille. Camille is standing there unmoving, ready to fight,
Did you just
What?
notice it?
Yes.
visibly not looking forward to it. He is nowhere near his full strength.
I'm pretty sure you told us
I'm
his
letting him
health.
cook. You doing it? Oh,
You did that.
I'm sure he will have no objections.
he's Mushy, the guardian of the night.
Guardian of the keyboard and mouse.
Besides, now that you have had a tussle with gods, as you say,
Terran seems ready to fight too.
Terran is bear?
Exactly.
Terran is fair.
Terran is
maybe you and I should just have a duel, so that I can crush you under my
Rolling
boot.
again.
This just is.
Not again.
Oh my god.
Just because I said I thought it does not mean I won.
You did in fact die
I rolled a
twice.
14.
In one day. No, that wasn't one day, was it?
It's now then.
Figures.
We're gonna make it 3 times in this game!
Fuck! Didn't
Figures.
you die during the fight?
Couldn't expect someone like you.
Roll again, Xander.
Yeah. Wait.
At least
Finish,
he's
finish your
still
sentence.
alive.
Finish your sentence.
Oh, did you see it? Just
Of course it.
What about
I also
11?
said not again in character.
Not again!
55.
Couldn't expect someone like you to really stomach the idea
Roll
of
again.
battling
28,
someone
anyone?
of my stature.
63.
Wouldn't last
48.
a single
99?
Here.
Fucking
Try this.
At my
Is
current
that
health, I would not.
99.
99, I think, is the furthest away that we've been.
No, because I do believe Free rolled a 9, and that was.
I rolled a 3.
Well, you rolled a 3, but you didn't have it at the time. You rolled a 9 while you still had it,
Yeah.
and that was the furthest away.
Oh yeah. 99 isn't the furthest.
74.
That's what I just rolled.
It's in the higher half.
Yeah. I got colder, is what I'm getting.
70.
I'm waiting for the.
Close to
7.
You know, if he's this racist to Endrith, he hasn't acknowledged you.
86.
He had, he just
Well, the thing
immediately
is,
started to
Endrith,
report
remember, Endrith is a tiefling, aka devil-like figure.
Yes. What does that mean? Valsor.
99.
A halfling.
Halfling that's...
A 2-foot halfling. An albino 2-foot
Yeah,
halfling.
okay, no. He is a cloaked, small person. For all he knows, he's a child.
With this perceptive of a sword user.
92.
You'd think he wouldn't notice those details?
Do you have the rapier out?
Set my side.
Fair.
63.
I swapped.
Is that closer, Brennan?
You don't have it.
You don't have it.
63. Give me the freaking thing!
No, I'm still holding it. I trust that I can do it now with these die. So I'm waiting. He's just gotta be racist again. Won't be that long.
What was the last thing said again?
1!
I'm
I
surprised that you couldn't stomach the idea of fighting me.
Someone like you.
Someone like
Xander, I rolled a 1.
You can do that?
Yeah, it's double
Yeah,
zero.
it's double 0 and a 1.
That's
I
so
could
great.
stomach that, dude. I just want your former friend.
Damn.
36.
All you need is some heals.
Thomas, you want to try?
Well, if you manage to put him in this state, he is much weaker than I ever thought he was.
46.
More.
49.
I realize he's ignoring me and just keep making comments.
Or what?
Asshole.
Or we're not as weak as you think we can.
18.
Or you can just get us some healers and be willing to fight you.
Yeah.
71.
I wanna roll because of the pause. I feel like that's racist enough. 28.
11.
Fuck. Is it hotter or warmer than 99?
Older. You said hotter or warmer?
Than 99.
Hotter or warmer?
Trick question. Hotter or colder than 99?
It's colder.
Okay.
58.
Noted.
Give me the stick!
The sleeping man wants to try.
Hold on.
Let me try getting my
Earlier I had
On
made
the
a
next-
comment
on the
about
next one.
crushing your friend underneath my boot.
Roll again, Zay.
I
Well,
didn't realize that I could literally do it.
now there, yeah, I hand Freedy at this time and just see what he can do. Would you? Come on.
Hey, Valzer,
Come
you
on.
should look up.
A 3!
It's even colder.
Fuck!
This is officially the farthest it's been.
Fuck! God! I can't even hit him.
There's
He's
a
sleeping.
bear.
I thought I rolled a natural 100.
I swipe it back from him and just
Why?
fucking drunk ass. It's the farthest away. I don't even think this is words anymore. It's just making dial-up sounds. We don't know what dial-up is. You've invented it. Congrats.
You're not wrong.
You-
sounds
you're
like you're
drunk.
the one who's scared to get us back to full.
These are sending stones. Huh? Sending stone.
Oh yeah. But we have technology. And I'm trying to figure it out.
Valzar legitimately flipped the Uno reverse.
He did. I heard it, and it's fucking like, yeah. I'm
Say it
waiting.
again.
I'm waiting for the racism.
Sounds like you're the one.
70.
Thank you, Freedy. This
70.
There it is.
is making me sound. Oh god, yeah.
If you roll a 1, that's legitimately what it is going to
Oh
be.
god.
That just that high
Thomas,
pitched
your
B.
die didn't work. Take them back.
Okay.
I'll use mine next time.
Where is it? I found one.
Oh, it's right under your
Very
leg.
well.
There you go. Very well.
Ooh, 60. I look forward to meeting your group again.
What?
Roll again, Xander.
Keep in mind,
Wait.
Give me the stick.
Wait. I took it back from you after rolling a 3.
enjoy your remaining hours.
Give me it. Give me it
I
again.
assure you they will be the last rivers.
Give me the stick.
When you are ready, prepared to duel, have Camille contact me. Will probably be the shortest fight I've ever had.
Roll again. Give me the stick.
It's not racism. Wait, short. Yeah, no, you're done, buddy. You're done. You're out of here.
That's a 58.
It's a 58.
58.
Please tell me this is the one.
You're closer.
Give me the stick.
I'm not giving it
It's
to
not
you.
Does he have to
You're
go up or does he
drunk
have to go
and
down?
sleeping. You rolled a 3. You rolled a 3. You get no
That's-
redemption.
Does he have to go up or does he have to go down?
We'll see if we can get our
See
whole
where it
party
goes.
to at least watch.
3 is the coldest.
Give me the freaking
I like
stick.
this.
68 was the closest.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
69.
Yes, 68 is the closest. That's where we're at.
With that,
Yeah.
he turns and walks out.
I did try to mention it. We'll at least something along the lines of, and we'll at least be able to get our full party to at least watch.
58.
See if he comments on
Doesn't bother.
I almost want to. You know what?
Time to go on a recruiting team.
I pity myself for rolling for that one. 33. Yeah, no.
63!
Fuck.
I don't have it.
God damn it, Xander.
I don't trust you anymore. You rolled a 3. You made
Roll
dialogue.
up.
I walk up to the master and I'm like, so.
So. Yeah. Honestly,
that.
that there was a period after that.
So.
Instead rolling 5 d20s.
You know.
That one is
35.
quite an issue.
Okay.
If Amahan has told you about their past, I'm sure you already know about it.
33.
Well, if you've been fighting with him this whole time, and now you've got us on your side, it shouldn't be that bad.
He hasn't fought him in 1,000 years.
45.
That means he's got 1,000 years to get better.
Both have.
The issue then becomes
41.
you guys have attracted his interest. He will no longer rest until you are all dead.
Roll again, Xander.
And if he is challenging you,
I will let it continue.
in order to uphold my honor, I cannot interfere with your duel.
Did he challenge?
That's like the. You know
he
what?
told
I'm.
us to join you. Oh, wait for that. He challenged you and invited us.
52
That is
ain't
true.
it?
But
44.
if I am at my full strength, me and him are nearly equals.
I believe he is giving us time to get to full strength.
75.
Yes. The issue then becomes who fights him.
Come on.
I have an opportunity here to end it all.
Let me fight him.
You're not there.
Well, about that.
To finally put this blood feud to rest.
49. The music fits this
I do love it.
scenario so well.
However,
DMDJ.
by the time I am at my full strength, you all will be as well. It will just come down to who fights.
You said that he left the manor. Like the elf turned and
I
left.
believe
Did he leave out
We're
the
not
entrance?
there!
Yes.
I believe we can.
From where I was and where
It
we were
depends
fighting
on-
Taki, that was the entrance, right?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
I believe.
You guys were at the store.
Yeah, but where I went up and fought Taki, that was
We
like
had a
30,
You-
sidewalk
30
you-
feet away.
You
from where the
shot
party
him.
was.
Yes, yes.
You shot him.
I shot him from 30 feet away, walked up to him.
Taki ran and you stayed there.
Yes.
Taki then came back.
Yes.
And that's to where the party was, not where the man.
You're in
Yeah.
center of town.
So I know we wouldn't be able to see him there, but
If
if
you're in center of town, they are on edge of town.
yes,
10d10.
I'm
If
saying
you-
if they possibly pass through,
Roll perception.
that's why.
And Freedy doesn't get to.
I know.
He's sleepy boy.
I don't see him.
50.
I rolled a 10.
Snake dive. Right now.
Man, these gears and knobs are just.
I'm
Get
rolling,
to you.
while I have your attention, 22. Okay. Well,
No, it's farther.
why were the racism rules working better? Fuck.
Make some racism.
Racism! Yay!
If you wish me to stand by your side in this fight, I will proudly stand by your side.
I think it's our fight now.
Dude, you should give me it one more time.
If I'm at full
When I do
strength,
it.
it will either be
One
me versus him, or him versus you all.
We get 3 chances.
Would you be included? I think because he's so cocky, he wants to fight all of us at the same time.
He is cocky, but he is not stupid.
Oh.
He knows that me and him are just about evenly matched, and so he will not allow
Give me
anything
3 tries.
to get in his way if I am fighting him.
If he knows you're evenly
Oh.
matched, then why did he try to fight you when you were below?
He is willing to take any advantage. He still has his honor, and will not.
He fights like God.
He still has
Takes any advantage. Not cheap.
some
but advantage.
semblance of his honor.
Oh, his wife
Honor,
people think a gun is cheap.
He will not
Bring a knife to
allow anyone else to join him
I
in
would
his
be-
fight,
Anyone who's melee based is fine.
but he is willing to implement almost any
Well,
thing,
because your movement
including
speed is yes.
attacking me when I am at
Do
my
that up to me.
weakest. If your group was not
Plus my
here,
AC is higher.
there would have been no way to avoid this fight. It would not have ended well.
You lucky.
Are you guys lucky?
No, we're going to die.
Well, you prevented him from dying.
But to raise that counter of Endrith deaths up, my friend.
Yeah, where's the.
We are gonna have to get.
I'm
in
rolling
contact
for
with
that
some
one.
agents to get
42 is closer than 22.
21.
If you do not mind,
I
must prepare. I do
So
not
go for the next big moment.
I do not ask you to intervene. If you were to simply leave here,
I'll
not
do
get in touch
1
with us
D1
again,
5 D20s, and then
they
10
will more than
D10s.
likely leave you alone.
I'll give it to you for
He's
10
left the
minutes.
decision of the duel
Okay.
up to you,
Good.
giving you plenty of time to prepare yourselves. So that he is allowing you to get your hopes up. So that he can just crush all of your groups.
I give it to you for
I
that.
think if we,
Okay, I'm rolling 10 D10s.
For mine, yeah.
if we do not arrive to this fight,
Well, that doesn't help because it's going to give the total number.
56.
and you end up falling
closer than
in this fight,
I'll take it.
I believe he
We're
goes
trading.
bigger than us a target as you
I'm
will.
just gonna keep rolling 10 D10s. Seems to be working. Sorry.
As
What is with you and throwing dragons?
as interested as he sounded in your group,
Come on, Bloody. Why?
to him you are nothing more than a pest.
Yeah.
Let me roll
Yeah, no, I rolled for that one. 37
It's
ain't
a
closer.
pest that has piqued his interest.
45.
Yes, but as he does with all pests, you wait till
Can
they
you
get
give me
close before he destroys them, or he will see if they just leave.
You're needed for that one. 25 isn't closer. I'll give it to you for a big moment.
Well, I believe we'd just be
57.
pushing his further onslaughts and thinking we are lesser beings, scared.
I'm leaving it up.
But at least you would be alive. I know your group is strong.
Death doesn't really scare anything. He's been there on that.
And Endrith has met Death, said, "Hey dude, what's up?"
Oh, hey, Bob. Oh, I know Bob. You're a great guy.
Oh, great. No. It's like, oh, great. Me and you go way back.
But I don't.
Grim and I.
I won't steer the party.
As
Why
I was
not?
saying,
I don't do that. I'm not a group leader.
I know your group is strong. But even I held back in our last fight.
He did like a lot.
43.
Well, yeah, I guess.
There was only once when I ever let him use multi-attack.
And he did use elemental attacks at that point.
Oh, yeah.
And he also didn't use his
And he did-
combo.
Yes, he
Right.
didn't.
Yeah. I'll let you roll for that one.
Okay, hold on.
I'll let you cook. You better have been cooking. Please.
How's the water?
I would ask
Favorite
Arcanus, but
60.
Arcanus looks a little shocked right now.
60.
No, Arcanus. Oh, Arcanus, oh,
Can I roll for
Oh, yeah.
insight?
By the way, why are you
Arcanus.
rolling d10s?
Oh, Arcanus is.
Why
Arcanus, your thing's broken.
It adds up to 100.
No noise is coming out.
Shit.
It's broken.
No, Arcanus.
It still
Yeah, you
adds
can
up to
see
100.
that he's got it flipped open and he's currently tinkering with it. Just
You know what? I'm rolling for that too for him. My brother, my fellow, and
I'll roll for him.
wait. Are you rolling d10s, Ashton?
it's
10
supposed
D10s. It's D100.
That is
That-
not a
That's not how that
d100.
works.
It adds up.
Well, too bad.
There is
It's a D10 and a percentile, or
there
you
is
just, the bottom one.
legitimately
I know there's a D100.
a d100.
Nothing counts when you do it that way.
At that point, then I handed it to you, and you started poking the wrong side of the cylinder. You're just poking the metal in your sleep.
Here,
You
I'll
can
roll
eat
it.
it if you're not careful.
I'll hand it to him again after I roll my
That's
32,
strong.
real quick. 37. Oh, fuck you. Well,
No, the man just tries
Well,
to pull out
in the well spirit of
dials.
Arcanus, trying to tinker, I too continue my tinkering. Much in vain.
You know, with how close you've managed to get it, you've got kind of an idea of the range.
Yeah.
So rather
I
than
do.
so
69.
rather than just a flat number, I am expanding it to a range of 10.
Ha ha ha!
Let me roll.
I'm doing this next one.
I've been getting closer.
Fuck of you. You are drunk. Sleep it off.
He's better when he's drunk.
Old fuck.
I've gotten closer than
The
you
closer
did.
you continue to get it, the wider the range that you have.
Roll.
How
Oh,
far away
wow.
have we been?
I'm letting them cook. I'm doing it off
Very close. Very, very.
So Xander's 68 was right
I
next
bet
to
it
it.
was 69. But hey,
It wasn't.
well,
67.
7.
I went down instead of up.
Oh, you fucker. I'll be bent close
It
then.
turns out the first roll
I was
just
so
set the number.
I was so just waiting for one of you guys to roll a 60. I'm like, yeah, I got it. Just no,
Shit.
no.
The other
Let me
way.
roll.
Not yet. I have to do it at opportune times.
Right now.
No.
No, they get.
We'll have to talk
I'll
with
let
our
the-
party.
Yes, we'll have to talk with the rest of our group.
Go
And
right
then
I let
we
y'all
could
walk
all-
into a manor for 1 second.
Now we're gonna die.
And now we have a fucking bounty. You fuckers. That's why I didn't
I
want
do not have a bounty.
Not yet. I don't. The party.
Bet.
Well,
Should I go get them?
No, we're gonna go there.
Oh, so let's ride on the bear.
You're not there.
This is not taking the time of a short rest, so you do have a few more rolls that you can do.
Let me
I'm
roll.
doing it now. I'm doing it now.
Okay?
45.
Let me roll.
No.
Let me roll one.
I hand it to Free.
I want to laugh.
just
if
one more
Andrew
try.
walks up and be like, oh yeah.
Is it a proper D100?
94.
No.
You fucker.
Let me roll one more time.
No, I pass it back to me.
Well, let's.
60.
That's a range of 10.
You click it.
Yes.
Asshole! Asshole!
I whip the rifle off and just start shooting. Yeah,
At this point, we'll say your group has exited and are just see
Before we
caught in
left,
the middle.
I was gonna say to him, if we do decide to fight, we'll meet you in front of the manor in the morning.
Very well.
Have you woken up from my
Keep in mind, if you
Yes.
will more than likely be willing to let it be a group fight. The issue with that then becomes it will be all of his followers versus all of my students. I'm not prepared for another war.
We could start a war.
Oh God.
There's already
There you go.
we don't need another one. That's not gonna be a war, but whatever.
Minus
It's a clan war, pretty much.
I'd be dead if I had
How
my
much of the
black
countryside
being
would you sit here?
dead? No, no.
The
I'm
bear
being
will
called.
entertaining people
For any
growling.
neighboring
So
towers. Turn
So
town.
the- mm,
Towers.
Towers.
You wonder why this town is just always
Chuck
on edge?
Norris.
Because of the fucking history of the wars.
The sword.
This is where
This is game.
You wonder
shit.
why the guards don't go out?
I put that in my notes. That's why I was so willing to intimidate the guy.
This was like the center of 9/11.
New York City? We're in the middle of New York.
Well,
You all exit the manor grounds and see
Mr. T.
Cog in the middle of the street, firing into the air, and Freedy is laying there asleep.
Don't know what you're
Cog,
aiming for,
you
but you're not
fucking idiots!
aiming.
What are you doing?
Glad to see
There's a
that
bear running at you.
Glad to see that the big man is happy again.
On top of the
When you
bear.
start running and
Don't
just
know what
grabs
you're
onto your
aiming for,
fur and
but
starts
you're
riding
missing.
you over there.
I'm not missing. I'm not missing. I'm hitting the gods. I am missing. But
Regardless,
regardless,
just riding the bear over there.
hey, Jada. I did it though.
Look at the power toughness.
Xander,
can
I
you-
need you to imagine what the sound is like when a bear gallops? Running.
Oh God. Do I see this bear? Like,
Over the sound of your gunshots and you just celebrating, no,
Yeah.
I'm not even having you roll perception for that. You're not hearing him.
no.
And with the way you described
I'm a little
Cog
dizzy.
acting, you're not going to see him coming.
No.
Would you
no.
like to hear us?
Thaumaturgy.
Pull the fucking
I was
bells on
thinking
me,
told
are
the dead,
you?
but-
No, I told the dad, not bells.
Total the bells.
Thunderclap.
Wait, hey,
Metallic.
something to
Not this
consider.
damage.
Huh?
And I
From whom the
consider
bells
this
fall.
this is a
Not
pro
just-
of using it. Cog is injured.
No, I'm not.
Oh no, wait, short rest. I forgot you did that.
Oh, did you hear the
I
fall from the
wasn't-
short rest?
Not to you,
Disagreeing
to
with you.
Twitch.
Did you
Just fuck you.
did you
Are
roll
full?
enough hit points to get back to full?
Yeah.
Ah, dang it.
It would have been a D12 instead of a D8, which is not the point of it.
I used all of them, but I did it.
Okay.
So I can't heal
You
myself.
only have 3?
When Endrith gets in range of
I have
DND,
6!
Cog will then
You
heal right
so
next to him because Endrith is going to use Thaumaturgy. Cog Mindstrom, get a hold of yourself.
I aimed it at him. As soon as he said it, I'm
The voice
perfect.
came from right next to you.
Perfect.
I
I
that
am.
where you were
I
aiming?
throw Thaumaturgy.
I do.
It's
Well, yeah.
Thaumaturgy.
Well, there's nothing there. It is the wall.
How close am I to him now?
You can see the window with the shopkeeper peeking back through, and he instantaneously just closes the door and runs off.
I keep it aimed. The fuck? Will? I sling it back over and look around. I pick up the cylinder. I close it.
And
I did
then-
it.
and
It's
you
done.
Would, you would then see Endrith riding a bear.
How close are we now?
Where's your lie on the bear? Because I said I was on the bear before you.
Okay. The bear
You're
is
just
going to
clutching onto
start-
Andrew as you.
stop just short to give him a nice headbutt in the chest. You are my brakes.
I don't even know if it would knock Cog over, but
You just stepped back.
Terran, roll me a strength check, and Cog, roll me a strength saving throw.
Endrith is jumped off the bear.
Thomas willingly
Used
failures.
his wings as a parachute.
What?
Willingly failures.
Are you still on the bear?
yeah. So that's a 21.
Are you still on the bear?
I was on it before
Fuck
you.
of you.
Okay.
27.
Then you probably should do like a strength
18
check or
plus
something to
Not until I'm told to.
Wait, do I use the bear?
Like
Yes.
Endrith jumped off.
anyone
He's
else
just jumping
using a human as a cushion.
17.
Oh no, Cog.
Yeah,
This
Cog
is
has
Zips on a
managed
bad
to-
morning.
Cog manages to keep his balance as you ram into him.
He just sees that.
we both just slide back a foot? He's
Yeah.
still on the bear when they
Stop.
rammed.
Who is
Yeah,
this?
it was always tacky.
Andrew or?
I don't know, straight checks.
Oh,
See if
no.
they go flying off.
Cog looks
Endrith
at it.
jumps
He's like,
off and uses his wings as a parachute.
"Fucking hell!" Throws the musket on the other end so that the barrel's. It's
Well,
expensive.
rather than strength,
that
it
safe,
would
it's
be
And he just-
maybe,
a
yeah.
dex saving throw if you want to do that.
I thought it'd be strength. 'cause
At this
he's
point,
trying
I'm
to
like
hold on.
not shoulders because bears.
Dexterity trying to move out.
Bears don't really have shoulders. They're just sort of aerodynamic snoot.
Yes.
It's so
If you're on the head, then you're trying to
He's
avoid being a
kinda just like
sandwich.
I could
Grapples
also
around
see Dex
your
is
neck.
just trying to.
a thick bear neck.
You're either
With my bare
You wouldn't
hands.
be flying off the bear. You'd be flying into Cog. So Dex could be like,
It wouldn't be that high of a
Changing
check. It wouldn't be
your
that high of a check. It'd
No.
just be funny if you failed.
yeah, but
Hey, Tom did it, and with us just awkwardly stopped. Of like, I can assume Thomas is. Bears don't really have shoulders, so I just sort of grappled his neck. Like, oh hi! And just start.
Did he get him?
No, I didn't get shit. But I pull it out and I push the correct button, not
Which
the
was
not
the correct button?
not the second
correct-
one, the first one that makes it say asshole. I push that one,
Asshole.
I did
Does
it!
anybody like
That-
know what that does?
That's the same, but nothing.
And you
it
had
already
enough
did that.
experience to know what it would.
I did it! Huh?
If you let it play for long enough, it will summon a carrier bird. If
So you're gonna have that run all night, so you can have a carrier bird come here.
Ah! Ah! Freddy, you hear that shit? We did it!
Pretty is drunk, sleeping on the curb.
Is he awake yet?
I
How
don't
have
know.
you reacted?
I really don't.
There
know.
was a bear that I fired gunshots. A bear trampled over, and I'm now calling to you. Are
Yes,
you
and
still
yes,
asleep?
he's still drunk, sleeping. So.
Are you?
He's waiting for his flasks to refill.
Damn. I want that power. Good to know, though. Put it in
Does he
the- put it in
secrete
the
alcohol in the
jacket.
I just realized Cog could become
A
terrifying.
fucking what?
All right,
a
fine. We
war.
went into the manor. We fought the old guy. The old guy was very respectful. Then the silver elf that we saw coming in arrived. Was like, "Hey, we need to do big battle. It's time for us to finally fight and settle things. Yada yada yada." Then we got involved, and he wants to maybe fight us.
What?
You're saying
Printer?
the guy with the scar sitting under a tree with the sword wants to now
What?
fight
I won't go
us.
down.
Correct.
Oh.
Because I may have brought up the fight I had with the drunk.
And this is why I didn't want us going into that goddamn rich people fuckwits mansion.
It was a lot of fun.
I'm sure it was. Fuckers.
There was a lot of people fighting there.
I stabbed him.
Anyways, I think we should go to the tavern and discuss our next plan of action.
Yeah! That!
Freddy's still sleeping on the curb.
I believe so.
Okay, Freddy will now wake up in a bear's mouth if he decides to wake up, because the bear is carrying him.
I wish I
Just imagine you grabbed him and are just dragging him. Oh, by the way, the reason I said Cog could become terrifying is because if you happen to take 3 levels in Monk and then choose Way of the Drunken Master, you get 2 automatically refilling flasks.
Yeah.
Infinite whiskey glitch. Let's go! Oh, Cog's alcoholism is never
Or you could have just been an alchemist.
That is not.
I'm falling.
Please don't.
Nice. Thank
Shut up! Don't look at me!
I'm
It's my house! Fuck you!
Oh, it's your other desk that has
Shut up!
the mouse pad, isn't it? Oh, it's that.
Who leaves
I
water in
know.
a
I get the
solo
big
cup?
mouse
You
pad.
sociopaths.
Your desk.
Oh,
was
sorry.
that.
Solo
Nope,
cup.
that's a very expensive desk.
You're
That I don't
supposed to
have.
put the
No,
thing
it's too expensive. Please get out of my chair.
Well, we go back to that
Now, how'd you know
tavern
it
we
was
said.
Mhm.
Slurge!
Yep,
I
Slurge
get to
is
be
there.
married again.
And so is the
Wait,
Tentacle Man.
so the
I need to go
on my
sleep.
person there is now just a cylinder that is saying asshole repeatedly. I put it in my
Yeah, no, if you put it in the head, it probably would have gotten silenced.
lights in.
Or it would
By
have
the
got
way,
reprogrammed.
Cog, you probably should bring up a message when the thing gets
You
you.
would have deciphered the full.
I think you're
The
fucking
first
right.
language I learned is
Hey,
that.
I'm gonna ask the barkeep for that. I
You
literally,
could reset it.
because he knows fucking genius. I am Einstein. Because Endrith just said you should probably write up a letter to put in it. Well, would you see the last part of the contingency plan is the letter to Zips and the details at which I'm going to be writing it. So while we're discussing this when we're at the tavern, I'm gonna ask, walk in, be like, Slurge.
You should do it on a napkin.
A bar napkin.
Oh,
Because that's what Zips wants to see. The first letter she gets back from her fucking brother is on a bar napkin.
Would she be?
That's covered in. That's
If
covered
there's
in
whiskey,
octopus
if
slime.
there's a
cup
an
stand?
indent of a cup indent that faintly smells of some like good southern comfort, maybe she'll accept it. So
I have
that's
to roll a d100 to find out.
I'm asking Slurge. Walking up Slurge. You got anything to write with or like
I have an ink
Paper.
pen right here.
With that, Slurge just hisses at you.
I
okay.
have paper and pen.
The bartender, who is currently sitting there, his tentacles now back behind his cloak, kind of just looks up and smiles at you. Oh yeah, Slurge isn't very talkative right now.
Might I ask why?
That snake not agree with him as the bear tries to sit down on a stool.
Oh no.
The talking bear.
Yes, the snake you fed him, that was just fine. The fact of the matter is, Slurge tends the bar and is security when I'm not around. I had a old druid friend I know put a good enchantment on him. All I need to do is give the command word, he becomes sentient for a moment.
Ah, I see.
What?
In my best
He
fair
is an
voice.
enchanted snake that is only sentient when given the word.
Oh no! Kong is so sad now. No! We would have been. He's like looking at the snake. Sad. We would have been great drinking buddies. Fuck me. And just give me some fucking paper.
I give him paper.
Just start
It is in my inventory,
writing.
by the way.
writing in my sadness. I lost Slurge.
Wait.
I lost Slurge. That's the opening
Would Cog know
line.
how to write in a pen, or do you just know how to write in a pencil?
I mean,
What's the difference?
Dipping.
You know, pens
Dipping.
pens back then were way more
Yeah.
complicated and hard to write with than they are today.
is that the type of pen that you gave me? Like an ink
It was a quill, yeah.
type pen? Oh, a quill.
No, it's a pen.
Well, then it's
It's an
fine.
ink pen.
That doesn't mean that it's not.
I imagine Cog would have learned at some point.
I've had to sign just bills.
Yeah.
No, we don't handle the paper side
So
of
what
things.
are you
I still
writing
have
to
to
Zips?
sign. Well, I have bullet
Sorry.
points. First one is basically the lines of like, "Hey sis,
I'm alive.
I'm doing good. Hope you're also doing good. Fuck you sideways on a Sunday afternoon.
Gets a wedding invite.
Anyways," and then
The fact of the
basically,
matter is that Zips might actually do that just to spite Cog if she knows that Cog doesn't like Renwick.
well, the first part of that after that is tell her you don't like Ravensworth and his tech. But it's up to her if she wants to take the merger deal. Cog has said he doesn't want to, but he's leaving it in Zip's hands. He's saying that like as he would.
Plus,
That Ravensworth tech is powered, not powered per se, but uses magic far more than Mindstrom Industries does. And he is declaring his suspicions on it, saying, and I quote in Cog's reminiscence, "Sis, we practice science and a little bit of magic. This man's trying hoochie shit in our lab. I don't fucking think so, and I don't like it one bit." And I could imagine
If you were saying this out loud,
envision Zips reading this, just like, amen, I fucking know that's right, like going off at it too.
if
It's
you
like two Southern people back and forth.
if you were reading this out loud, I could have so much fun with Arcanus right now.
Well,
Well, the fact of the matter is,
well, you
he's still
see,
working-
Arcanus, he's just like
He's still working on it, but upon hearing that, if you actually said that out loud,
he's mumbling
he
bits
would-
and pieces of it.
he
Yeah,
wouldn't
He
mumble.
quickly
At
switched.
that-
He would try and turn it on and make a response.
I was gonna at that point,
and
like
it's in
he's been
Southern
getting
accent mode.
at at random times, like he gets, and then at the moments like that, he's getting very like, and then like he just starts talking to no one because no one's listening.
But if that was said
yeah,
out
sure,
loud,
yeah, he said that out loud.
you'd have heard like an
Yeah.
electrical arc sound, and then a click, and then words that you cannot understand unless you can speak Draconic.
I'm out of spell slots, buddy.
I'm in Infernal like mine.
Fuck, I can't. I can speak Goblin, but I don't have comprehend.
Can you-
Well,
Can you start speaking Elvish?
Wrong language.
Goes back and
buddy,
What if he
You're
just
not-
starts speaking Southern? Like so Southern, Cog barely understands him.
whoa, whoa now, whoa. That's like now. There's a degree of Southern, right? That's like old granny on a wicker rocking chair Southern.
Chocolate
That's
across the
ancient.
lap.
That's ancient Southernisms. We don't get into that one. We don't touch it too much. We let Granny have her times. When she comes alive, she comes alive. But we don't. Ooh. You listen when
That's
it
like an
comes.
American talking to Shakespeare.
Yep. Oh, yep. It's an American. Like if you went to McDonald's and made your order in Shakespearean, like old English, it's like, whoa, hold on, buddy, calm down. But the last bit is
I really
fix
want
the
to just
attraction
make
settings.
Granny Mindstrom somewhere now.
she's got a gravestone that's like an actual monolith. like her gravestone is a mountain, and you can just see in old English carved like the trees that grew in this pattern, and it says in ancient English, "Fuck you, Cogmine." Some time warp shit. But the
Turns
last-
out, no. You were just named after your granny's last words.
That'd be iconic as shit. Cog, damn it. Cog is the word for fucking old mind stream. I love that. The last bit is he's basically telling her use the money that he has been sending for an investment. Specifically, he says, I do recall you've been working on some strong tech of some sort.
Yeah.
Invested into that. He's referring to the Steel Defender. And Zips would know this as well because that is her current passion project at the moment.
Yep.
So he's writing all of that stuff. He is not, because Cog at this point would know that his tech is being used for not used for the war, but that the war is happening.
Mindstream Incorporated does not go much farther past the city you guys are currently
Exactly. But do the people of the city know that there is a war going on and that they are fighting this war? Do they even know that the city is moving towards the front?
When you guys were on it, the city was moving away from the front.
Right. Well, okay, yeah, that's right.
You went to the exact opposite border.
Because
Right. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted to. Yeah.
Well, not.
But does the city
storyline
know
reasons, yes.
Now
not
the
why
city
the
was
city
always
was
moving
there.
that direction.
But
I
does the
was gonna send
city
you to the
know
capital.
about the war or the capital and what is happening there?
Yes.
Okay. Because that means what side is Cog on? He views technology as the ancient. Oh no, I live with it.
I'm messing with it.
You know, you need to make a boat that actually fits in the back. Like a can.
Oh, what?
That floats in the
Both
back.
that floats
Oh,
in
you
the
want
back.
it down?
It does.
That'd be the extent of the letter. If you wanted that in notes, it's doesn't like Ravensworth and his tech is shit, but it's up to her to make the deal. Cog doesn't want to. Ravensworth tech uses more magic than Mindstrom. You don't like it either. Use the money to invest into a Steel Defender.
I love that
I
Cog
think
says all these things, but really doesn't know that much about Renwick.
You know,
No,
I
he
think
doesn't.
it'd be hilarious
met
if
once.
you said, I would rather you marry Edrith than Ravensworth.
So you know what my plans are, Brennan. I have it right here. Don't look at me.
If you put that in the letter, that will take all of Zips' attention. Fuck everything else in the letter. She will
Yeah.
high performance, and that will be the topic of whatever response she sends.
The
As
last
if joke, you
the
said.
last
Yes.
sentence of it, because the thing with the money and just like
No, it
that
should
wise
be
and all
like
that.
P.S.
It's gonna be it's gonna be so that's about all we're doing. Loves and hugs and kisses and all that good shit. Drink some whiskey, fuck you too. Bye. P.S. I think Andrew likes you.
Did you say I think Edrith likes you?
Yep. Think Andrew. No.
Edrith is gonna get a message now.
That was
4
not-
words.
I-
4 words. Think Endrith likes you.
and that I don't think was said out loud.
No, it wasn't. He kind of
Edrith is gonna get a thing in the mail that says, "What the fuck?"
he kind of does that and like looks over at.
If Zips can program one of these birds to slap you, I think it's going to happen.
Well,
It's not going to slap him.
we'll see.
It's also not going to stop flying.
Whenever we get to that point, of whenever Zips receives this letter, we'll see how she reacts.
It's not President
Okay.
Obama.
We
So
need
that-
a legal airstrike that
You
can
will
only
now
be
be
used
getting
once
a
and breaks
buzzer
out
next
of
time.
strikes that is
A
just
what? A buzzard. Oh shit! It's gonna take me.
Like a personal
To her.
about me.
I'm gone. I'm going home.
I wonder if they
My
have
people.
I wonder if they have dragon-sized ones.
Zips can do that. She can
Hey
make that.
guys,
She can make that happen.
commanders will always be here. Wow, they just look at chat, lol.
Well,
He's gone, actually.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Well, you
he went
see-
to Gone.
yeah,
John took him away for a period of time.
he became a planeswalker.
I mean, he is on the death
He literally
counter.
He is.
He is.
Bye, Andrea.
Anders.
Bye, Andrea. Was not a wrong statement. The statement was true. Bye, Anders. All right.
And doors over here.
Enders, like Anders and Endrith.
But yeah, Anders
Andrew.
will more than likely be making a return.
Lovely. I wrap up the letter and stuff it on my person in the jacket for safekeeping when the bird gets to it.
And it is still yelling, asshole!
Opens up the thing, it gets louder.
I mean, it's muffled on my person, but it is still like, if someone's like,
I can't wait for the battle.
not even a loud alarm, but someone's like phone you can hear is buzzing in their pocket. Like it's a loud like.
I hope I hope it
Someone
comes
who's
in this
typing
battle.
on their phone, but they don't have keyboard clicks turned off.
Oh, yeah, it's that. It's that level of like,
Shut the fuck up. Like,
I can't. Guys,
like
I'm
I
on a
said,
call.
if you put it in your hat,
No.
one of us would have saw
It's on the coat, and I know better. All the important things are on the coat. That's where the whiskey is. I don't want
Dang
No,
it.
maybe Zips will personally visit us, slap Endreth, and Endreth's gonna be like,
Got
she's gonna be like, you like me? And I'll be like, I'm married!
Well, you worm! Fast tense, folks.
That's the second number one this thing's wrong. Thankfully, I'm not wrong.
All right, that's everything off of my page,
Just
other
wait
than the
for it.
items that I didn't get from the shops.
Alright.
So I've completed all my shit. Oh, we're at the tavern now.
Well, not Freedy, but Teron, Arcanus, Balzor.
finally said my name.
Wait a minute. Why is Camden on the death counter?
Camden died.
Oh, he died.
He died.
Yeah.
I follow orders.
Camden
How he
died.
died, but he died.
Let him
What
cook.
do we want to do tomorrow? Do we want to participate in this fight, or do we want to skip time?
How beneficial is it for us to
Jesus.
try and fight and possibly die in this town? There's already been one death.
I suppose we will.
What's the use in us fighting these people? Hell, do we even know that who we're siding with is the right people?
Yes.
Probably because the other one's racist, but God doesn't.
The other one's extremely racist, God.
Huh.
The one that we met, yeah, he's racist. Like, extremely. He thinks of us as lower life forms.
This entire statement is so fucking.
I know, like Cog, the southern white person.
No,
it's just like
just the statement.
chill. Well,
The statement of "Are we sure we're on the right side?" followed by the other one is extremely racist.
well,
in the most straight-faced
Yeah,
way, followed
he's-
by three other sentences that just
yeah,
reiterate the
of
same
how
thing.
racist he really is. He fucking noted that. Yeah, no, fuck that guy. As much as I am on the side of whooping some racist ass, again, why would we fight this battle? If he wants to come for us, let him do it while we're on the road to our objective.
I'm sorry. It was so funny with a
Whoop
southern
some-
accent.
Whoop some
saying
racist ass.
racist ass.
Yep.
Do I have to remind you of the
Southern
Civil War?
Southern, the South shall rise again. And we're evicted. Oh, so that is the FBI. Hi guys, we'll be on our way. Bye. Fuck.
Theory that Flash brought up.
Oh God.
Didn't Bowser die?
No,
I
he
thought
never.
Anders killed him.
He did roll
No.
death saves, but he never died.
No, nope.
Technically,
Oh, that's right. No, you didn't die.
I was at like 13 HP.
Deegs stepped in.
No, not that one. Nightmare Battle after Bowser got mind
I
control.
might have
Anders nearly split
spare
in
the
half.
dying deal.
And
We'll have
the
to
death counter is
check.
only rolling death saves because that's all that caught.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I should be because I think I was down to 0 from the last fight.
That is
This
true.
is the
You
only
should see
one
on that
that
last
has,
one. But I'm pretty sure Anders
gone
almost
past
split you
the
in
death
half.
saves.
That
I
battle.
do
He's the
think
fit
that,
one that is only.
I don't know. I'd have to double check
Yeah, we'd have to go back and
because
check
you
that.
are right about the nearly splitting me in half. I just don't remember if it was enough
What?
damage to lead to death
Camden.
saves.
Yeah. Camden died.
Because I
Yeah.
don't
How to make the
remember
rules,
it
Camden
getting
died.
saved like that. Z.
Xander.
Wait, Anders
Z. What?
Dreamworld.
Or-
LZ.
Remember, you had him
Oh.
come help you.
There you go.
This
Valvor.
is good.
900. What? Well, what is your group doing?
Cog is relatively against the idea because why would we fight this fight that doesn't involve us? Like,
Well, the
Just
thing
now.
is, he's interested in us.
interested how?
Interested that he knows that I fought a god first.
And he wants to.
He wants to fight someone that's fought a god, so
Are you guys at the bar or at a
he
table?
We're at the
personally
bar.
thinks he's as strong as a god himself.
Oh God!
He compared-
Now I want to kill him.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Well,
We have a sniper right next on the roof.
I leave the decision up to you as the bear turns on a stool with a rock slice in his claws.
I'm with him.
you know.
All right, Smokey.
So
Excuse me.
I do believe with what we have here, we
You can
honestly
prevent
won't stand a chance.
Taryn.
mean,
Taryn is canonically smoking the band.
I mean,
Are you all talking about the feud between all those silver elves out there?
Yes.
you could say that.
Very good. Well,
Only a bit of advice. Don't get yourself involved.
Well, that's too late.
I agree tenfold. That's why I didn't. And yet, our group
Personally, I just wanted to have a nice chat with him.
they've been going after each other for years. And keep in mind that if you get involved, and even if you beat him, there will be repercussions. Because now outsiders have gotten involved. Currently, the feud is just their species.
Then
or
what the
their
hell?
race.
Then I don't. The murder in town says otherwise. Or
That
the
duel didn't have anything to do with the feud.
But the race still killed an outsider.
That is true. But an outsider
race-
hasn't gotten involved in the feud yet.
Supposedly.
If an outsider gets involved with the feud, then the darker silver elves will very much lay waste to this town.
That's why I
Doesn't
said
matter where
Fine.
Doesn't matter where your group came from, they will do their best to make sure we all pay the price for interfering.
Just saying, Cog's standpoint does. I would realistically want to fight these people because I want to fight a bitch. But
We are going to die. We do.
this town is going to suffer a lot. What I'm picturing from a metagame point of view is we take this fight, we kill the dude, yay. We leave town, go back, and then as we're coming back to town, there isn't a town anymore.
You know what I picture?
It got Yasuo pillaged.
I more picture we go fight the dude, we get TPK'd, and then the village is fine.
So that is an option that I'm not going to take. I like every possible way that I look at it, we don't need
Okay,
it.
guys, as long as one member of the party survives, we're good.
I'll point out,
Well,
Camille is afraid that your guys' interference will start a war between the two.
True.
The bartender's worried that your interference will cause the village to be destroyed.
yeah. But if we do nothing, what happens? Cog says that in character. If we do nothing, what happens?
If you don't do anything, then the village should be fine. Whatever goes on between those two groups, I got no idea.
What about what's his nuts up in there? The fancy ass mansion. I know his name, but Cog doesn't.
What happens if the sun elves die?
Not a clue.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't know.
Well, the fact that our party probably knows more than the townsfolk at this point.
The Sun Elves
Your print is done.
follow in nature
Oh.
the steps of nature. Well, the Dark Elves, the Moon Elves, force it to their will, bend it, twist it. You know, it actually sounds like one of our friends.
I suppose that knows. Yes.
Fuck that
And
nature hater.
Arcanus. Arcanus has been known to.
You know what,
try-
Taryn, what do you think about all this?
You know elementy shit, yeah. Wise bear.
I am not the wise bear.
Occasionally.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot that is a being. That.
Would you rather be the wise elf or goddamn it, wise wolf?
There are two wolves. One's a bear. The other one's Darren.
Well, at least Thomas should get the wise wolf.
Yeah. All this makes me want my old tribe back. They were so much nicer.
I bet, buddy.
Is he drunk or is he going a little more insane? I can't tell at this point.
I don't think it's insanity. I think it's becoming insane. Truly, I think at this point we just may let him become sane, and I kind of want to see that part.
I think I'm a little scared of that part, to be honest. Holy shit.
No,
By the way,
was super
Taryn
at
is
the
still a
beginning.
bear too, sitting on a stool holding a rocks glass.
You know,
sipping
at
from
the
it.
same time, yes, I was scared at the same time, but he's drawing as a person when he's sane, so
Let him cook. Said in character.
Just to put Endrith, get Endrith's time frame, you have roughly 4 days before Endrith's anniversary.
how many days will it take to
Should take 4.
get there?
3 to 4.
3 to 4.
Well, 3 to 5. If you manage to get really good rolls, it should only take 3. If you get really bad rolls, it'll take 5.
Then what do you
Yet, if we take this and stay another day, I will miss my anniversary,
Shit.
and I would like to visit there one last time.
I'm just saying, I feel like there ain't
We'll
much.
have to come through this area anyways.
You know, I seem to Oh my goodness, I'm not playing Fox.
We haven't touched that campaign in a while. Where did he come through?
He always had a different accent.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I just slipped into something I don't know.
You're welcome.
Go to your
What's a bear's accent?
Does that help?
No.
So we've been watching Slime
I
recently.
hate you. Speak, man.
Well,
Okay.
I love the character.
What was I saying 2 seconds ago?
Well, you were. Have we helped you yet?
No. Taryn seems to remember something about the bookkeeper.
referring to yourself in the third person now, are we?
I'm not surprised.
He's slipping in and out.
I'm not surprised. You're talking about the archivist.
Yes.
Bookkeeper? Oh. Don't do that.
Taryn gives nicknames to people.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, Bob. We love Bob.
Taryn gave Bob a name.
Upon
True. You named
hearing,
death. Don't.
upon hearing, Cog bring up the archivist, you hear another electrical arc coming from Arcanus. A few words in Draconic, a few in Undercommon. Then in Common, you actually hear Archivist. Then a few other words in other languages you can't discern. Then you hear another one in City. And then it
I found your stash.
In city.
No.
quiets down again.
Xander put that away for a reason.
He said it was, what, 4 days
Also not
travel
really that
out?
you
And
can
it's been.
Oh.
It was yellow and auto.
Wow. No, put it down. Bye, Xander.
I've not had to evict anyone. You want to know what I told you? I get shot today. I want these bullets and I clean. I'll clean for all of you!
A what?
I'm okay with that.
I don't have any
Yeah.
of you. You've been nice.
Precisely!
Your fault.
What have I done? Well, I don't know.
In the closet. That's what you did.
Now we're going back
You
to
put it in the
D&D.
closet during Pride Month! Shoot his ass!
Twice now.
Go put the gun back. Where's the other
Eric.
I found it.
No, I want to have a presence at the table.
Thus far, I like the idea of us leaving because A, Endrith's wife, and B, this feels like something we can address later. But we just learned that the archivist is possible. You said archivist in city.
Okay, can Taryn finish his sentence before he got interrupted by a gunshot?
Sure. Well,
sorry about
he
that.
got interrupted by Arcanus.
Well, no, I just tried to say something after that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. That has some power.
And also secrets too.
Taryn's gonna say,
Down.
I believe
As good as you can.
name man
Archivist?
the talking box.
Oh, Arcanus.
Yes. I believe the talking box said
I
we
picked
would
up
find
the ball.
him about 4 days travel,
There's one behind the couch.
and that was 4 days ago.
Oh, was it? Is that correct?
Arcanus is nodding.
I like this dynamic.
I'm so glad I have a character who doesn't have to speak, so that when he's not here, I can play him without.
It works quite well. I like that. Good catch, by the way. Well, shit.
What do you think? I'm just fun and games? Says says the bear, takes a sip, and crunches on some ice.
I can't. Eats. Whoa,
Where's the rose?
that's awesome. I thought it says crunches on the glass. Like in bear form, do you take me for fun and games? He eats the
He
glass.
misses the glass.
No.
Armor piercing.
Now we die at red.
Holy shit. Fucking do it. That is really cool, by the way. I fucking love that print.
It's not
You know
even
what?
done yet.
This is actually, I thought it was misprinted, and then I felt it, and then I felt how sharp these things are. I'm like, oh, that's supposed to be there. Yeah.
You know what he just did? He held this up and said armor piercing.
What is your group doing?
No!
Yes.
So I, in the most polite way that
His
Cog
murder
can do
goes in the
this,
closet.
he wants to like go to Arcanus and just be like, hear me out. You know where he is by like a vibe or a sense or some shit. Be our human compass and just point, if you will. We'll go. Please.
Arcanus
Oh, Jesus.
thinks.
The battery's low. It's not gonna.
It's gonna shoot.
Enough with the Nerf gun.
This
That's
is,
why I put them away.
this is why I was gonna give them to Brennan.
No, that's worse.
No, because then I shoot the person who's become an issue.
Exactly.
Currently, Thomas.
Exactly.
I'm not an issue. I'm
Well-
respecting.
He literally specifically helped
On
us.
safety by the way.
Like,
Yeah, then it's Logan. The other one who was armed.
Just because I'm armed doesn't mean I'm too dangerous.
I'm asking Arcanus to
I'm
point us
always
to
armed.
where the
Yes,
archivist
I
is.
disagree. Even
Because
unarmed,
this is going
I
to
still
reveal a
consider
lot
it
of
dangerous.
shit right now
Thank
to
you.
get this going.
It was meant as a comment.
We have then one reason to stay within this town, and it is to find this fucker.
Yes.
Other than that, Cog sees no other reason why we should stay here.
Arcanus thinks for a moment, then gestures for you to follow, and heads out the door.
Alright, and follow him.
Shitheads! We're going! Thank y'all! I toss,
We're
like,
not gonna stay for the night.
a gold coin.
It's like 1 in the afternoon.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I'm so hurt.
I toss a gold coin. Wait,
Now
no.
you're becoming an issue.
You need to put that back now. That one's mine. It was Eric's, but it's mine, and I'm going to be dismantling
It's
it.
back inside.
I throw a gold piece onto the counter and just say, thank y'all, we gotta go, and I don't want to grab anyone this time, I'm just going.
I'm following.
Yeah, get fucked if you're not with me. So, I'm
Arcanus
following Arcanus.
leads the way and is making sure to double check every street, make sure he's going down the right
Oh,
one
yes.
before finding a dark alleyway.
Oh, yay.
Make sure you're all following gestures.
Who's
for you
all coming, by
follow.
the way? It's me, it's Endrith,
Should be
Cog.
everyone.
Chair,
Everyone's coming.
Everybody.
if he has the hat, bells are intact, you're there.
I'm,
And 3D's gonna follow.
Oh, alrighty. I'm set.
Print the ruby.
Is it just, what do we see then? Like a...
Appears to be just a dark alley,
Right, is there
few
any-
doors in the side. Eventually,
Try them all.
Arcanus finds a set of stairs which leads down a little bit to a door. Goes down, tries it, finds that it is locked. Comes back up the stairs and just looks around, just trying to get his bearings right.
Can I do a perception check to see if there's any mystical doors around?
I could detect magic. Would that work on...
I don't know, it'd be a magical door.
You can go ahead and do that, but as you,
How many doors do I see?
You see doors. Eric.
regardless, as
Do it. You can do it.
after Arcanus seems to get his
threw it at
bearings right for a
I
moment,
threw it at you.
he goes
Give him the pillow.
He goes back down the
You don't fear
stairs to try the door again. This time, it opens.
I fucking love that. That's so fun. That's like dream logic, I feel. In order to open the door, you have to go down the stairs, back up, and then go back
Hey, you know
again.
what's funny? Cog
It wasn't
cast detect magic.
I didn't.
Oh, I thought you did.
I was
It was
going
gonna be
I was
fu-
going to.
It was gonna be funny when you were like, I detect magic, and then
Yeah. One door opens. Is that one? My kaleidoscope glass.
falls down prone on the ground.
Yeah, blinded.
Take 2
Oh,
psychic
that
damage.
Arcanus gestures for you all to follow.
I'm booking it into that bitch. I got questions for this fucker.
You once again find yourselves in the library of the Archivist.
Watch
It's
game.
just endless bookshelves.
Cog is all giddy.
As soon
Watch
as
game.
Terran steps through the door,
Huh?
he's gonna
Watch
auto
game.
shape.
No.
You and me need a
Why?
fucking cook here.
Do you
Because
want to fight
you
the
are-
Archivist?
Yes.
Tell him to roll initiative.
First off,
Freedy wants to get on this
Eric,
the thing of fighting
remember
gods.
when we discussed the power level of the people and stuff?
Yeah.
And how we, came to the same conclusion of the power scale that the Archivist would be on? You know what Frady just said?
I don't remember what our conclusion was.
I think I can imagine.
That he's.
Is there
I believe we do.
I'm
there a
pretty
graph?
sure I said
Yes.
something along
Well,
the lines
either
of he's
table.
stupid powerful,
Oh, I
but
don't know.
for whatever reason doesn't use his powers.
Yes. Because we were talking about collectors. And all that stuff. But.
My friends, glad to see that you've returned.
I've been meaning to see you, buddy. Nice to see you again. Ooh, I have an idea. Because I assume he is a man who collects a lot of information, obviously, and experiences for that matter. Cog pulls out the jar of acorn whiskey that is really fucking good for no reason at all.
Yeah,
And he's
apparently.
And he's like, you gotta try this shit, man, here! As like a peace offering of I haven't seen you in a while, here's whiskey. It's like giving moonshine as a peace offer. Or it's like a hi.
No thanks. I have a full description of exactly what it is and what it tastes like.
Shit.
So
But
he
have
did
you
good?
But
Yes,
have you ever
from the
drank?
description, it is quite good.
I'll be damned. Well, there's a lot that we can do here. Because you are the only one, thus far, Cog does not in fact know who nobody is. But you can hear me out.
Nobody was brought up in
In the last one?
Yes.
They
know
don't know
a
who they
lot.
are.
We know a lot more about nobody.
Yes.
So,
You have a lot of speculation about it.
yeah. I have
You
a
can never
major-
really get a true grasp who nobody is.
Right. I have a major question
Because
to
nobody
ask
doesn't
him.
exist on the timeline, so it never gets reported.
Yes.
Because time stops whenever I go meet nobody. Endrith put on a ring.
Right.
And
But
took
you
off
know
the ring.
you know about Janad now.
Yes. I
And
don't want the Janad.
we also could just straight have we asked him just straight
Can we
up?
ask who the original narrator is?
That's what I'm saying! Thank you!
Yes. The original.
Okay.
I want
You
to
could
see
ask.
this motherfucker.
I'm
I'm gonna have you ask that one actually.
me.
I think that's
Well,
a
I don't know if Cog would though.
Cog wouldn't, but Xander took fucking pages of notes on this one. So he had an hour to himself, but you would need to be the one to ask
It's
out of anyone
nice.
it's you.
It's nice to see you again, my friend. Arcanus is having some issues with talk.
You're another electrical arc, and it's a mixture of draconic and undercommon again.
I was hoping it
What's
is
under?
infernal one of these times so I understand what it is.
I'm waiting for the halfling.
I'm waiting for the Elvish. Cog's over
yes.
there
So
waiting for the gauntlet.
Had any visits from the other narrators recently?
Well, it kind of depends on if we go recently by your standards or recently by mine.
Recently in our standards, Jakan, or maybe returning a book from the library.
Not returning. It wasn't to you recent visit either.
What did
How
you
long ago
this
did you
time?
take that?
How long did Jakan take the book from you? The book that has my wife's death in it.
Because the last question you asked him was, is my
Yes.
wife. And now that you say it like that, fuck, it'd be there.
Jakan borrowed a book from me about 2 years ago. He's yet to return it.
2 years ago, my wife died 5.
Why did you contact that?
5 years ago.
Yeah. 5 years ago today, well, 4 days. 4 days, 5 years ago. Or does that make it 6?
4 years, 300, and
Well, he's rounding up. Give him some credit. Fuck. 2 years ago, though.
It's 2 years ago. I don't have my notebook here, so can you take notes for me?
I mean,
Yes, his notebook's
this
at
is the
mine.
bet that
Yes.
I got. This is the best that I got.
I have a pen, but well, that solves that problem.
Gravel.
It can't
Um,
work. I have a pen.
Siege Khan. Alright. As as Endrith is processing this, Cog points to Valzor and says, "You know how old he is?" Oh, yes!
Yep.
Spill, motherfucker! I win.
Burden has access to my character.
I'm aware.
That I do. The thing is, I need to go back and
I'm
find
doing it. I'm doing it. We're learning on this day if I can give Valzor alcohol.
I believe I've already given him alcohol.
You?
Yes, yes, he has.
When?
The first when Deegs interrupted the Valzor and Anders feud the first time.
I didn't drink it.
And
Did get drink.
oh, I thought it did. Oh, that's right because
I
Because
guess
Endrith
came back.
The bottle! That's right!
So I think you still have it then too.
I did something with it. I don't remember. Don't shoot
You're
the camera.
shooting.
You will knock it over.
If it ever made it to the cart, it got turned into not whiskey.
There. That's the secret ingredient.
I don't think
the tears of Valzor mixing with with the alcohol. I asked him it rather casually, so I'm expecting it.
How old is your Jedi skills,
Curious
Eric?
question.
Mm-hmm.
He's 32 years old.
Okay.
How are you that old and still act like a child?
I expect that exact.
Fucking hate you all.
Thank you for proving my point.
Holy shit. He's 32.
32 years old.
He's older than me.
He's older.
I'm 30. I love it.
Oh, my PC at home just went offline.
Oh, okay.
Nice one, bud.
You're older than I think. How old are you?
38.
He's the oldest from the party.
No.
I'm
Not counting Thomas.
Not counting Thomas.
Frick you.
Endrith is around the 25, 26.
Yeah.
I'm gonna outlive you, by the way.
Endrith is
Fuck.
Unless you overlive your age, I'm gonna outlive
So
you.
technically, your sister's in the age of.
It's an average lifespan.
She is, first off.
How old is your sister?
Like 28.
Okay, yeah. She's
Yeah.
like a year older than Endrith.
Yeah.
You just need the rest of the blade, Eric.
It's getting there. I need to make sure it's not aired out. Question mark? Oh, that's
This is why I
actually
have it on safe.
The bad error.
Because all I have to do is.
touch failed. At the
So I'm adding that to notes
Well-
real quick. Valzor's canonical age is fucking 32. So he can drink alright.
I'm sure you all came here for a reason.
Believe it or not, that was the reason.
Speak for yourself.
I wish to find more information about the narrators in this ring. It eludes me how it got into my care.
I do not know much about the origin of the ring, aside from the fact that it was created by both Drakan and the other narrator, and then given to Fallon. I assume he then in turn put it in your path.
What was that ring that you got, Eric?
Blood demon ring.
That's a different.
Do you know how long it's been since I've gotten a short rest?
Yeah.
Since you got it,
Well, what do you know? I'm gonna ask him. What do you know about that ring?
Ooh, actually.
The blood demon ring.
that ring is a very interesting one. Unlike a lot of other similar items, its origin does not involve the narrators. It involves a different power.
And that might be.
The blood demon, obviously.
Demonic.
So it's
Your cousin.
The narrators are separate from demonic powers then. Does that mean that there are also heavenly powers?
That's the
Who
narrator.
the narrators are.
Well, you know
I don't ask.
Is there other godly beings?
that. Working on that.
How many
Tell me the existence
Well,
of the universe.
I was gonna
What is my
I was
existence?
gonna say, on the topic of the narrate fuckers, a lot of them showed up on time. He died to one of them once. It was not very fun at all. But
He
there
did
was
not die.
We've been over this.
well, fucking whatever. He got into it with one of them, and there was
Can I see that
actually
moment
quite a
in
few
history?
of them.
If you wish.
I'm shutting up and I want to see this.
I would like to see that fight
Describe.
from
With
an
it-
outsider's
sorry.
perspective.
He gestures his hands up and a book comes off the shelf.
Oh,
Wait, how
it was
far
pretty
does
recent.
does it?
Do the bookshelves move up, down?
How far up is it?
Good 4 or 5 shelves up.
Okay,
Well,
That's,
It hasn't been that
so
long.
we can tell how many days ago was that?
Yeah.
How many days ago was that? I'm trying to figure out if a day is a shelf.
Keep in mind,
That's
he
everybody's
collects.
history too.
He collects
I know.
everything ever.
But I don't know how big the room is. I'm just saying, depending on how big the room is, if
He's
it's
trying to
4
know.
days, if it's 4 shelves up, it was 4 days ago.
True. I do like that.
it was
and nothing says that there's only one like on one shelf of one of
because-
these, that the shelf doesn't just go back.
that was
yes,
really early in your guys' journey.
Oh, true.
That was like one of the very first things that
But
happened.
it's also really close after we left the building and right after we left we left him.
Yeah, it was okay. So you
Which
guys
before.
left him.
Mm-hmm.
You spent the night there. You woke up. That's when it happened.
And then not long after we asked Arcanus.
Yep.
Yep.
And
So
he
it
said
should've
4
been
days.
That's about a day show. On average, based off of the sample size of one. Who knows how extra it is?
Well, we at least have.
I'm
two.
sorry. I just wanted to
slowly-
figure if
Well,
there's
yeah,
a correlation
it's-
between shelves
It's honestly
or
not a-
layer of the shelf to book.
I didn't make one.
Congratulations, we just did.
Eric, are you printing a sheet for that as well?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I thought.
But
Are you printing that now, or
what
are
is
you
it that
still
you
No,
asked?
it's a
Oh,
blade
to see
for-
to see the death from outside. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we see?
Familiar scene once again returns to you.
Pennywise.
Fuck off.
Oh, I remember.
This would be-
clown.
This would be weird if Endress didn't see it out on the outside. He saw it from his eyes again.
Yeah. Well, all of that'd be wild. Well, because yeah, you're seeing it from like our perspective
Yes.
now. What we
That's why
saw,
Endress wanted to see it.
which is
As the scene forms, Terrence coming. I remember this.
does Valzor? You were looking at dirt, weren't you?
No, I simply didn't engage. I was ready
See, he's
to
right there.
engage.
He's
I
running
was
away like a
waiting.
little bitch.
I was waiting
you
to
got called a
engage.
bitch.
I was
you
waiting
old
to
man.
see what happened. I didn't believe he was dead.
Oh, yeah, then there's going to go take his piss.
Not great.
Yeah.
Eric was
That-
really as
Alcohol
waiting
goes right through you.
for the right
Well,
moment
what
to
you,
jump
what you
in,
would see
and then someone
is
died.
3D beginning to move
What?
as far away from
Huh?
the campfire and Dracon and Endrith as possible. Cog was doing the same.
Yeah.
Valzor and Taki were drawing.
Symbols in the dirt.
Yeah, pretty much. They were trying to make sense of what's going on. Cog was, like I said, Cog was running.
Booking it
Arcanus-
towards Endrith specifically.
Not yet.
Not yet.
This
We
is
saw him go
before.
down.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I was still looking towards you.
At
Is
this point, Endrith would be wreathed in flames.
Oh right. Yep.
Arcanus would be standing back watching. Terran, you see, yelling out to Endrith,
as an
"Are
elf?
you with me?"
Oh yeah.
Where's
Oh, is this the nightmare fight again?
No. This is when
I use that line.
Where's Anderson all
This
this?
is when you went to go take him.
Anders is standing at the tree line,
This is when
arms folded, watching the events occur.
That's right. Endrith was just there. Don't question it. Just go with it.
I set my hand to the wall and that metal. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's a sign.
it's a misprint.
It's my side. My misprint.
Yeah.
Reserve parking.
Oh, it does say reserve.
You see
Should have put that
Endrith.
right behind the couch.
Be smart.
You see Endrith leap forwards towards Jakan. All of a sudden, everything stops.
It looked like it stopped.
Yes,
Okay.
everyone is frozen in place. Endrith in mid-flight. Cog and Treaty both mid-stride, moving away from the fire. Taki and Valzor mid-explanation of what they each thinks is going on.
I picture Bowser like, and Tacky like.
Yeah. They're explaining.
Yeah.
They're doing their thing. They're doing more. But it did
everything.
stop. Cause. Okay.
About halfway between Endrith and Jakan, a mist starts to emerge. until it clouds out the entire scene. The cloud, yes.
The narrator.
Well,
The cloud once again fades. The scene has changed drastically. See Endrith standing next to Jakan. You see Arcanus wielding Eclipse, ready to deliver a swing. Freedy ready to deliver a few punches. And Terran mid-charge as an elk. Cog is rushing towards something on the ground.
Something.
Valzor and Taki are stunned by something they had just witnessed. All of a sudden, Khan disappears. You see him appear next to Anders. You witness them talking as time once again moves. Freedy and Arcanus just swinging at wild air. Terran running across the opening into headfirst into a tree. Cog going on his knees to the ground, looking up at Endrith and exclaiming before picking Endrith up and just whipping him back and forth.
This is... No. There's a scene missing.
There's something missing
He
here.
said to see it from our perspective.
Outside.
Yes.
The things become rather confusing. One of the narrators decides they want to fix a mistake that they made.
Change the story.
Change the story.
Yes, that one.
Change the story.
I maintain my
It
theories.
still hurts.
and they continue to get proven.
Change the story.
An interesting way of putting it.
You broke out your caliber. He stole my
Yes,
caliber.
because in there,
I let you steal.
you all remember, I had a hand through my chest.
Why I was diving towards him.
Well, as you can see, that never happened.
Clearly.
What happened?
No, there's inside your hat. There's frantic drawing on the dirt. More accurately, his head. Specks, just a few specks of dust. Just
It's in the upper layer.
yeah. They kept it contained.
Pocket sand.
It's that's important government documents for that nation. It cannot.
Oh,
be
this is a new.
disclosed.
This is a new sector.
Different
You ran out of printer paper. You had to order the other one.
Well,
I want to. Yes, because you were. Yes, Cog, you were running towards me.
The dirt.
You would, from my perspective, were. Cog tries to remember, but he sees exactly what you're explaining. He knows it's not right, but it's what he remembers.
mm-hmm.
Is that right? That Cog would only remember what he just saw.
Yes.
While fighting. the
Cog
man-
realized, why was I running you? Because Cog remembers he got punched. He was running towards him for that, but now when Cog remembers it, that's not what happened.
Me and the narrator, we had a fight. All time stopped around us.
Are you the only one who's unaffected by this?
He
like,
died.
yeah.
So-
He died.
What do you
That
mean?
never happened,
No, he didn't.
Eric.
No, he didn't. What do you mean?
He didn't die.
Who's running?
Who died?
That's just a false height. Okay? That's different.
Different situation. Thank you for the meal. Here comes the whatever.
That's worse.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Wait.
This is how our brains work, Twitch.
I feel like the only
Study
thing,
us.
the only thing that could make it right between all of us is if you said show it from my perspective, what you saw.
Can you show it from my perspective?
I can't show it from anyone's particular perspective.
That's just what.
You can only see it from.
Yeah, I can see it in
Outside.
drawing form.
Yeah. Right. Well, shit.
Interesting.
I do got a question though. On the topic of big scary narrators, this same fight particularly happened after a fuck lot of them showed up. There was big dude, big giant shit. Some
Big
dude who's all peace, love, hippie shit.
If you remember right,
Updated.
he called them
No.
for us.
Yes, I said I was going to organize a meeting.
Yeah, and you
Yeah, I
did.
need to get one of
Thank you,
these.
by the way. There was a lot more than I had anticipated. I mean,
There it is.
on the topic of gods, I'm not too knowledgeable, but from what I also know of them, they all look very similar
Oh, fine.
and kind of like related. Is there like
There's an original one.
an original
There's an
narrator?
original one. They told us. There's
Yes.
an original one.
Can we
There
see
it
him?
is. Is that something in the archives we can actually?
Well, what is
legit
the
see
what is
his
the original
face?
narrator? Yeah, what's the original?
Or is that like
narrator
illegal
look
of some sort?
Illegal?
Or will I
Yeah.
die by seeing his face?
Do tell. What's the original narrator look like?
I cannot show it.
Why?
Because it doesn't exist on this time.
Because he doesn't know it. Way.
Because the archivist only started recording after.
Yeah,
And I
you
know-
are
I know he resembles us, but I do not know what he looks
Does
like.
he resemble you, or do you resemble
They
him?
all look like the same
I
person.
would
They look just
Who
slightly.
resembles who?
Yeah. Is it the
We
narrator?
resemble him, considering he was there before us.
That's what we were wondering. That kind of throws our theory out the window then. If you remember that night's theory.
Whose theory?
Are you supposed to have good memory?
No, whose theory? Because there's multiple different theories.
Seemingly. I'm not explaining my theories, but the one that we talked about that night. About the archivist.
Fascinating.
Even
Say, how. If you want to change a mistake, how soon do you have to change that mistake?
I do not know the full extent of that ability. I have never used it.
change a mistake.
Most narrators realize that what they've done isn't what they deserve, is what they needed.
Narrator fooled around 20 years later, wanted to undo his mistake.
So they usually change it very quickly.
Gonna have to.
Fascinating.
That adds a lot more detail to what these people's actual being is, I feel.
As you
That
can see,
very
however,
statement.
they can take their time to think about it without affecting the outside world.
Seemingly. God knows when I'm writing a book, I'm not going to sit and keep writing a chapter. I'm trying to fix the last character's plot hole. If they kind of realize it. What do you think is happening to the characters in the book? That's what I'm getting at with this.
Interesting.
Xander's plot. They're narrators.
Taryn, since we're here, do you want to see more of... It's been enough for me. Taryn, do you want to see parts of your past while we're here?
You mentioned a bear, and I say it like that because I'm aware of what this is about to do.
You mean the Great Bear?
Yeah,
The Great Wise Bear?
sure.
Well, he has wonderful stories to tell.
Oh,
Everyone in the forest knew him.
oh.
Heck, even Taki knows him, I believe.
Oh no.
Yes, I know the great bear.
I was his mate. Or his butler.
Yo, his maid. Oh Jesus, I'm here for that.
no.
Tacky in a maid outfit. I hate everything about that sentence.
All I can think of is Felix.
No.
All I could think of was Nick.
That's Astolfo.
Yeah.
And Astolfo is
The residential twink.
No, Nick,
ZTL.
as in our Nick.
Yes, that's Astolfo.
Wrong twink.
Alright, anyways.
Wait.
You're
Adjacent.
talking about things
Taryn,
that...
do you want
Yeah.
to see more of your past?
Lately I have been missing my tribe a lot more.
I am not sure if that is such a good idea.
Oh shit. Why?
Well,
Asking character.
apart from it being
Oh, yeah.
in my place, and I hate for there to be a mess here. I think things aren't going to go too well when he gets all of his past. It's just speculation.
Can I get a YouTube short of it?
YouTube short.
Quick little
You
slide.
already got
kill
part
that
1.
guy for
Part
that
2
one?
doesn't want to come.
No, it
Oh,
came
God.
out. It came out months ago. The channel uploads 3 shorts a day. Good luck finding it.
Oh God. You're right.
No, part 2 was uploaded before part 1.
Oh.
You just check
Okay,
it.
if they did it that way, hopefully they linked it properly.
They didn't.
Fuck.
They linked it to a different storyline.
Time to take a shot.
Is there anything else?
Oh! Yes, indeed there is.
The archivist-
Didn't you have a question about the existence of the universe or some shit like that, or how it was created?
How do you make popcorn best way?
What's the
How
best
do you
popcorn?
make Google search.
How popcorn?
That's popcorn.
Pop how?
How corn?
How corn?
How popcorn came to be?
How corn popped in
How
Legitimately,
do
are there
you
any
Luigi?
questions?
the wiggy board.
Guys, do we have any other questions?
Yes.
This is the time.
Yes, actually, I have a lot. I have so
Then
many
an-
notes for
then
this.
a question.
Fuck you.
Cog can't.
Why?
Okay, I don't know how many questions Cog would legitimately ask.
Yes. No. This one absolutely he would.
Okay.
He pulls out the fancy schmancy gun that Renwick gave him.
Oh dang it!
He points to this. He points past him, points to the hole, says, "What the fuck does this and makes this go?" I'm gonna need a whole detail. Give me the manual if you got it. You know, is there a manual for that? Give me the manual. He's going off. He's like, tell me everything. Tell me.
That
I've armor
is
piercing rounds.
one of Renwick's custom designs.
Good.
And it is a custom part that goes into there.
How do you make it?
Well, as it is Ravensworth's custom design, I am unwilling to give you it. As of yet, you two all are rival companies. It's unfair of me to share my knowledge with you.
Are you telling me?
Quick question.
He's telling you.
Has
no.
there been a proposal yet?
Not as far as I know.
Oh God! Oh fuck! The way you said that first.
You know what? Actually, I have a really important question.
time.
Can we see parts of the date?
Of their date?
That might do more damage than showing.
Oh God! Oh shit!
Answer me this simple question. Did Cog's sister enjoy the date? Just answer that one.
I don't think she disliked it. I think she found it entertaining.
Entertaining in, this guy's funny, or maybe this guy I should marry.
I know how you should answer this question. The same. That'd be so awful.
Bring it up with zips.
Why do I hear boss music?
No bar appears at the top of the screen.
Oh hey,
When the
Zips, how'd the
boss
day go?
When the
You died.
boss hears boss music.
Oh, yep. Miss my.
Isn't that when Let Me Solar just enters Millennium's boss?
Pretty much.
No,
Dead ass.
I am treading on very thin ice here.
Melania, Let Me Solar enters the battlefield. The health bar for Melania shows up, and then a health bar for Let Me Solar shows up above that.
Melania hears the edit music. She's fucked. Now, first
Just
off,
starts hearing-
you are not disclosed. You are keeping company like, oh, we don't want to hear about another company's business through another employer. You're basically doing that to me right now. It's like, yeah, I know about this other company, but I'm not going to tell this company about it. It's against our policy. I'm going. Whew. I can't do shit to this man, though.
You can try.
I don't want to. For my own sake. You know what? Fine then. I got a better question. And unfortunately, Arcanus can't fucking ask it. But there's crystals. Crystals that were made from something that happened with his ship and his ship, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
What he fucking
A bad
said.
tuning.
How do we
the
make those
radio.
again? Tell me that.
Some jazz comes on.
That is Arcanus' pet project. I will leave him to tell you.
You fucking Alexa motherfucker. Telling me things I already know.
So,
Well-
the entire relationship between him and Arcanus was the fact that Arcanus was teaching him things.
He knows exactly what Arcanus did.
I know, but Arcanus is doing new things.
Cog, I know that you have your own
Give me an
technological
assignment,
secrets. Would you like it if I was to go and share those to Renwick?
Would you even? You know what? Here's a better question. Does your door open if you allow it to?
Only
If you
I
don't
allow
allow it to? Does your door open if you don't allow it to?
Only if I allow it to.
So if Renwick tried to open your door, would you let him in?
Depends on the circumstances.
Then there's a reason why you let me in. I'm worthy enough to
You
talk
got
to you. Do you
got
think
let
he
in
is?
because Arcanus got let in. Let's be honest here. We're here because
You opened the
Arcanus
door.
let us in.
Oh wait, no, Arcanus did open the door.
Arcanus opened
Well-
Arcanus opened the door.
Well,
We're here because of Arcanus.
But
This
Ren-
man is just nice enough to answer some
but
of our
in theory,
questions.
Renwick is closer to Arcanus than I am.
Yes.
And yet, I'm here talking to the guy of all-knowing everything.
Yes, because of Arcanus. Arcanus says that you know about this deity or narrator.
And
no, you're not
yet-
narrator. You're
An archivist.
archivist.
And
Sorry
yet,
about that.
I don't know. Cause yeah, if he said like, oh, if Renwick were to ask that question,
I'm
how would
actually
you
just
feel
all
if
in
you
Cog
said it?
voice, by the way.
Maybe. It's
Because
like
I'm
if,
talking in Endrith voice.
oh, fair. Like if fucking Renwick tried to open the damn door and it didn't work for him, he wouldn't be able to ask the question. I'm here able to ask the question because that two-timing prick don't know shit about no
Is there a
nothing.
couch in there? Are we sitting on a couch or are we just standing
You're
around
standing.
the stand? Okay.
He has
The
a
only
table
fur-
with
the
a
only
I'm not
furniture
standing.
True, he
is
does
a
have a table.
table and an armchair.
Oh yeah.
A
Like
whole lot of bookshelves.
that's kind of Cog's point right now is that well Renwick can't ask the question because it's up to you to let him answer. The fact that I'm able to ask the question at all shows that there's at least a little bit more to
He
this.
hasn't tried to ask the question yet. Never said he was incapable of asking.
He hasn't tried though. Then why did he give me this gun then? He said it was like a piece. Oh wait, no, I never got to read the fucking note actually. Oh, that's right. No, that's
I did. You
That's
don't know about the note.
that's probably for my own. That's right. You hid the note because yeah. That's right. Fuck, and I just
Yeah,
asked
no.
the question. Why did Renwick give me?
Are we gonna
Well,
find out that I can
Someone
Why
in here
don't-
knows the answer.
Why don't you ask Falzor that one?
Huh?
Hey Val, why did Renwick give me this gun?
I don't know.
Good to know. Let's leave it at that.
Also does not remember it.
Good.
Piece of paper falls out of his pocket.
No. No. That one piece of paper. Fuck.
It falls out of your hat. Sorry.
Then tell me this then. Can Arcanus' ship recreate this crystal that's needed to fire this gun?
I will give you this much. It is not a crystal that is needed to fire the gun.
Squirt water gun.
Then what is needed to fire the gun?
It's an enchanted item.
A custom piece made by
Ugh.
Ravensworth.
Fuck.
We can also make a custom piece made by Cog Mindstrom.
Mindstrom Industries.
I don't think it would go well.
Okay.
Although it's up, it's just part of the process.
Hey,
What if I made
it's
it?
my line of work.
No.
So-
Okay, Mr. Bloody Gory.
Mr. 32. Oh my god, you're the same age. I'm not gonna say that out loud on stream. Never mind. Continue.
Please say it, please
No,
say it, please
no,
say it, please
no.
say it.
Your age is my race purity test score. Like, I realize that now. Oh
Alright,
shit.
I don't know which one to shoot. What do you think, Xander? You or Eric?
Yourself. Not you. Shoot you. We win.
Is there anything else?
Today's results.
He seems.
Taryn is confused.
Eric
Why
lost.
you say it would get messy?
Eric loses. Actually, everyone loses except for Brendan.
One day you will understand.
Those were my questions, and I feel like they were very valid questions that I'm not getting answers to. Well, that's it for Cog. He has not much else to ask.
Do you have any beckoning questions?
Unarmed strike.
Anyone want to ask?
Flurry of blows.
Anyone want the guild?
Oh yes, the cult. Thanks, Alzor, for reminding
Kill
us.
the cult.
No, we didn't kill the call.
No.
Hey, Bozo, why don't you ask some questions? You talk about the call.
Huh?
Talk about the call.
What call?
Call of fighting.
You're
Didn't you
whacked
just
from
say
inside the head, or from inside the hat, as Tacky hits Bowser in the back of the head. Don't you ever pay attention?
Check your dirt. Check your dirt up there. I felt the scribblings at
No,
one
I'm
point.
curious.
Y'all got it up there.
Well, yeah, we got over that already.
Unfortunately, that dirt is now a garden.
Dirt is so. Y'all gotta find a better way to document your history.
Anyways, we're hunting.
Oh.
Though I respect.
Turd walks up to you, doesn't
Right,
address
yeah,
you, addresses the hat. Gunny basic?
Is he? Do you?
That's a tacky question.
Whose side are you really on?
Histories.
Go fuck yourself. Oh my. Nah. You know what? Y'all can keep that life and I'll just go out on the streets. Y'all are just fine. Have a good day.
Lock him out!
I do
That
not-
was locked.
Was. Camden needs a way to get in. I can't sidetrack us this far.
Thanks for the heads up about that door.
You know,
We sometimes forget to lock it.
Sometimes.
Camden did just walk in that one time.
Yeah,
And if you-
literally yesterday.
If you approach me with a katana, I'm returning with a full auto airsoft pistol.
I was gonna skip
model,
to what
but-
you want, the
What
Luger,
is
the
that?
M1 carbine, or the M1 Grand?
I'll take the Luger.
I'll take a look. Actually.
Being shot by it.
Yeah. Oh.
Quick! 9mm, 30-06,
I'm
or
taking
M1?
shelter.
M1.
The M1 carbine.
Shell
or,
bomb.
or 30 Aaron! So
Shell
I
Bebop.
choose you.
Fucking.
you want the 30-06, the M1
M1 Grand.
Look, I would say.
Is there anything else?
We tried to
You
have
asked
the
for
price.
fucking history, you cock.
Whose history?
I would like to
He's
see.
history.
History.
Yeah, whose
Period.
history?
Do you
All
want to see your
history.
history? Do you want to see the fucking bloody beginning of the universe?
It won't be mine.
Is that a serious question?
That was arrested first.
I didn't ask anything.
Last time.
Eric asked it and never told me if Bowser actually did.
I wasn't in any voice. I was
I
talking
don't
to Ash.
think that was a good
And we'll say though,
to ask because I don't think
Cock,
I get
I would
the
like
answer
to
I
see
want.
a memory of mine.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
One
What
last
kind of adhesion
for
technique
old
is
time's
this?
sake. I would like to watch
That was
the
a music
first
character.
time I met
Yes.
my wife.
Oh.
My first date, I should say.
Would you like to be?
No, which one is it? Here.
I think I can do you
Yeah,
one of that.
that's what I think.
He goes to the book, which is currently sitting on the
That's the
table.
one you showed me, right?
Flips
Yeah, that's
to a back page,
He's
which
gonna
is
find
blank.
out if his wife is dead or not.
No,
printer
he's,
now.
buddy, we're way past
Rips
that.
it from
This
the
is
book.
It's been a long time.
Oh!
His wife is now alive.
Well,
No, shush. Shush.
The blank
Let this man
page.
speak.
I'm ready.
Folds it up,
Speak, you die.
hands it
Yeah.
to Endrith. Whenever you wish to remember, open the page.
Immediately opens the page.
Open the page.
I just want to say
You
right now,
folded
this
it
is
up
like
before
the
he gave it
worst
to you.
way that your character can
Is
cope.
it a one-time use or a multi-use thing?
I'm giving you one so that you can do it whenever you wish.
It's multi-use.
It's multi-use.
Remember what?
Does Endrith do it here, or does he slip it into his bag or pocket?
Hmm?
Does he do it here, or does he slip it into his pocket?
Do it.
I'll say that for you. You do what you want to. I'm thinking right now though, this is your character's worst way of coping. Like,
I feel like this
like,
is me. I don't know, but from my perspective, I feel like this is something Endrith would do in private.
Yes.
Yeah.
Endrith is just going to
well,
Yeah,
because
right into the
like,
trench coat.
I feel
You-
like Endrith asked because it was the only time he could have seen it was here in public. However, now that he has the option to do it in private.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like, you're just trying to get over the fact that your wife is dead, and now you get to see her again,
Dead.
and the most wholesome moment you could possibly think of. Meaning
Dead.
you're gonna get stuck in.
Well, okay, here's the thing.
fuck. This is how
They were
Viegos
both-
are formed.
One was a hitman, and the other, I believe, was a thief. or something along those lines. Where he's like, I don't know
They
if
were
it's gonna
both
be
hitmen.
okay. I don't know how wholesome it's going to be.
Probably not, but he's at least going to be able to see his wife again. Like, see his wife again.
Yes.
Hell, if
The thing is, I know how to tell the story too.
if the pages are what they do, it will be a scene. You might be able to relive the memory. Which is, again, how Viegos are formed and how major bosses happen. Like,
How
this is
Viegos are
how
formed.
major
That
villains of
event
books
was
happen.
bad.
I could have had I could have had
What
him
does
ask
that
for a
make
sample
this?
of Vendra's blood.
Huh?
You said you said relive the memory.
God.
Send him back.
Well, no, none of us even know to ask him how Val's work. But
Can I watch Cog in his old bartending days throwing out hookers?
he just like open. You know the like what is it? You ever see a book of law? It's like maybe the size of your phone. That's about as thick as Warren, like what the fucking World War One. Fall in love with the nurse. War and Peace.
Not World War One.
No.
World
War
War
One. Or it might have been World War II. I forget. But that like a book of law, Harvard book of law. It's like this
of the world.
this wide, that thick. It'd be a book like that, and he would just like flip through it like a what are those like flip things, And it would just be
Flip book.
very fast and quick images of the same scene of fluids flying everywhere of both blood, liquor, and glass, and a lot of noses being punched, a lot of people getting decked, and a very nice sun hat all the while.
If it
Yeah,
was
took it
one
out of
thing
work.
devoted to Cog, then yes. That is not the case. The book, all the books are identical.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cog
And-
bartending gets its own little flip.
This is the compressed novel.
Yeah. The light version.
So yeah,
No.
what Cog described pretty much sums it up.
Yeah. Just a lot of same familiar bar, very scraped sort of wood looking place. You can see the imprints. of
As
people's
Logan,
faces
I am
on the
very
side.
tempted just to say, "Yep, let's see the beginning of the universe," because I know you have this shit planned out.
Do what?
You've mentioned, "Do you
Oh.
want to see the beginning of the universe?"
Oh,
And he said, "Is that a true question?" We can ask this.
we could.
Brandon apparently has thought this out.
I'm trying to. Well, I wanted to ask the cult, but like,
You can ask about the cult. We're here.
I know. Well, because like that'll make things a lot.
I don't know if he'll tell us anything about it though. He can
Yeah,
tell
he's
us
very
if there's any
disappointed.
underground exits, maybe, or he'll be like, "Well, that's something for you to should find out." But
So, what's he more likely to tell us? Where the cult is, or the beginning of the universe?
beginning of the universe.
Unironically, yes.
That's so stupid. You know what? I'll let you do what you do. Cog's gonna experience it. This is how we get like total party knocked out. We just all go insane.
Well, I think I'm done yet.
PPK.
I don't
Oh, are
really
you
want
now?
to see anything
No,
else.
I don't think
You guys can
Tanner
ask to
could
see
die
the
from
beginning of
going
the universe
insane.
if you really want.
I want to know where
Yeah,
the fuck this
mentally
cult
total
is. We
party
gotta
kill.
take down. Like, show them to me.
The cult that you are looking for is in the city of Druda.
Sick.
Where are we?
Where is their location in the city?
That's
Give
your
me a
job.
map.
He
Where
just
are
told
we?
us that's our job.
What town are we in?
You tried asking about the blood demon and it didn't pan out.
What town are we in currently?
The
4 days
Four-
away. 4 days away. Is the town we need to find out.
we're on town scales. We are the second to last town to it.
Yep.
So 2 towns away. Honestly, I feel like we got all of our answers. We said this the last time too, and then realized that we could have asked him actually important things.
We did
Like
ask
my
him one more
age?
things.
Yeah. We tried asking him about the main objective as well.
We can ask him about the elves.
Oh no! Oh my god. And one more thing. You wouldn't happen to know the location of all of the members of the circus.
Fucker, he knows that. He knows everything. He's not gonna fucking tell us though.
Why wouldn't he?
I know
Because
their
it's something
locations.
where we.
Can you tell me them?
Why?
Because we gotta fucking kill him.
No, we don't. We were hired to kill the circus members that were on your city. We weren't hired to kill the rest of them.
Where'd the other one? Oh no, we took up his deal. Yeah, we did leave the city. Well, he was still the knight there.
The nightmare deal was like, oh, you leave the city and we won't kill your
That was
family.
that was the puppeteer?
That was the puppeteer's
Who was also the nightmare.
Yeah, the puppeteer. It was also the nightmare.
I just want to know, because like they were a thing, a big thing, a lot of people thing.
Are we close to any of them?
Some of them are closer than others.
Are we very close
Are there
to
any in
them?
Judon?
None that I am aware of.
You know,
Are
clerics have
there-
the thing called like commune where you can ask like a yes or no question. This is just it, but we get to ask a limited amount of questions.
And we're just up to whether or not he feels like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are a few that are a lot closer than you think.
Oh my God, Eric, our theory might be correct.
They're not after you.
I maintain. Holy shit.
What was our theory again?
You remember when we were talking about Tacky's nature?
No.
How I said, I feel like at this
Tacky's
point,
just-
Tacky might either be a narrator or a part of the circus.
No, she's the ringmaster.
Tacky's a he.
I'm
So,
pointing at your hat.
I got. Hear me out then, if you can't tell me that much. How old is Tacky?
And I will have
12.
We know he has to be older than that. He comes from Terran's Forest.
12.
Fucking.
The Great Bear's been around forever.
Guys, we can just ask Tacky. Tacky, how old are you?
Tacky said that he didn't remember. He said, "Oh, I've been around for a long, long time." And that's what we got.
12 years old. Right young age of 42.
That actually might not be incorrect.
Again, given that he.
I can't wait until you have a gay couple living in your hat.
Well,
What?
Don't let him know.
Nah.
Let him
you
breathe
don't get to
it.
know. Oh God.
Tacky is
Oh, I was hat.
Give me
a bit of an enigma.
My theory upholds. Relatively. 'Cause if you gave me a number, it would disprove both of my theories.
Where's the number?
Realistically, he is hundreds of years old.
Theoretically?
I like where this is going.
5.
You're
was-
old.
The thing is, he doesn't know it.
In that case, how old is Terry?
Thank you! Holy shit!
The real question is Tacky older than Tacky?
What?
Yes.
That makes sense, actually. I don't like that I understand that. I love that I understand.
Well, what type of cryo was Tacky?
Does Terran wish to know his age?
I would more or less think that how, if you
Terran
reach a
does-
certain age
Terran
point, how
has
do
a
you
feeling
keep track?
how old he is. He doesn't
Well,
know
the
his
thing is,
actual
you know,
age.
there's
I think
people-
if I'm
Terran
right, Tacky
is-
is like
Terran,
young.
you are 200 years old.
Yeah.
So what type of
How? Shut
Terran is
up.
200 years old.
It?
that was me shocked.
Huh.
As I was saying,
I mean,
Tacky has lived for
Loading armor piercing.
hundreds of years,
No.
but he's really only about 12 years old.
Tacky the Phoenix.
A phoenix!
No.
Light it on fire.
I'm sorry. Fucking huh?
Armor piercing.
That works.
Imagine a 12-year-old with the experiences of an elf. They've lived for years. They never truly matured.
Sounds like Eric's character.
Bowser in 100 years. Gotcha.
Well,
I'll be alive.
Bowser's not immature. He just didn't grow up.
There is a problem there.
He's not a big kid.
Yeah, that was not.
Well,
You never
Tacky
heard this song.
also
I'm
does
stuck.
not
You never heard
cheat.
this song. I'm a big kid now.
Remember most of his time.
why? Why? Tell me, Tacky Lord.
If you had been the same age for hundreds of years, what do you think that would do to your mind?
I was just saying that to you too. Ah.
Armor piercing.
It's not gonna work. Like the idea of like you know how someone says, "Oh, you're 18, act like it or something," or "Oh, the 21-year-old just hit." How do you apply stereotypes to age beyond 100?
I don't know.
Precisely.
Can you tell us?
He's 32.
I believe he
Karen
looked
is
at
200.
Oh, Terran's too. Yeah.
look at. You want to ask Taryn how to behave at older ages. Well, you're either PTSD riddled and can shapeshift, or you're actually insane. Clinically, legally prescribed insanity. Legally deemed insane. There we go.
By claiming.
5 points stands.
I think that's then illegally deemed.
Illegally deemed insane. I love that.
Now, is there anything else?
Universe. Someone please say it. Endrith wouldn't say it. That's why he can't say it.
Cog doesn't give a shit.
What's the universe? I need to
Cog-
establish that I'm not paying.
Cog would have to be a lot more drunk in order to care, so no.
Freedy could.
Ask it. Freddie, please ask it. I know Endrith wouldn't ask it. He would joke about it.
Which he has.
Oh.
I have joked about it. So I don't know if Drunken Freedy would be like, what's the beginning of the universe?
Pretty dark, pretty.
When did Anders get out of my bear mouth?
Freedy, back at the tavern.
Yes.
Who amongst us has the capabilities to become a narrator?
Fucking whoa! Hello?
I don't know how you would go about doing that, so I have no way to answer that
Can
question.
that even happen? That's a yes or no.
As far as I know, it's never happened in recorded history.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it can't.
Hear me out.
Doesn't
Cog,
mean it can't, but it never has happened.
Cog becomes a narrator.
As I said, I don't know how you would go about
Tacky
doing
becomes a narrator.
What happened
My
to the
theory
angry one?
upholds. Okay, that does.
What do you mean the angry?
That does debuff a lot.
My armor piercing round has worked.
The angry Viking has
sandwiched
always
the
wanted
dice in
to
between
just
two round balls.
Okay. Oh fuck.
Shotgun.
Eric.
Shotgun mode with one armor piercing round inside.
Yeah, no, I thought about it. Please don't do it.
Anders decided that he needed to
I
rearrange
was hoping
his
you
priorities.
What?
I was hoping you wouldn't think about it.
How so?
Yeah, there's a cardboard box actually.
His story isn't quite so different from your own. The main difference is that he remembers everything. He wanted to go fix
You
it.
wanna watch this?
Not that box. That's our good box.
What box can I shoot
Fix
at?
it as in
Eric
forget.
box.
It is my dog.
That was your box. I stole it.
Sorry, this is science. Sorry, Brendan.
Thomas, will you be at the shop tomorrow? by
I need to
chance?
see what my slug round
It's from
works.
Patty.
I know it's from Patty.
I'd go get some coffee before leaving.
Whoa! You put it in the box.
Armor piercing exists. Look at that.
Sanders
I have
himself
no
defense
more.
weapon.
I have no more. I have a sword.
Hey,
I have
is
no
that
more
a-
questions. As far as the universe shit, maybe save that one for like.
What?
A rainy day.
Or when
Oh.
you know all of us are here.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
It would
We've
kind of
gotten
be an
the
Arcanist
answer we
question.
want.
To be completely honest, I feel like that would be a question Arcanist would ask.
Yeah. Arcanus probably would.
I feel like it's a question Arcanus has asked and would ask again to show us.
Fair. Y'all gotta see this shit. Hey, but. The great
The
habit.
fucking Big Bang Theory opening starts playing.
It was a whole damn.
You want to see the universe start, and you just see a pen to paper. And
I
then
will
you
say
do
this: Arcanist has not asked.
No. I still would like him to be present. As far as
No.
Cog is concerned,
What the fuck is
he's
wrong
been
with you?
unhelpful, but whatever.
I know my
Not
limits,
true.
Eric.
I
You
know
could give
my-
Bowser alcohol.
I know people's age now. I don't know how to fire my very powerful weapon
You
yet.
didn't ask.
I literally did.
You did.
You did.
Now you're
Straight
being a
up
Valzor.
L.
Hey, I'm doing.
Get in the hat!
I don't know the whereabouts of the cult or the circus for that matter.
Yeah,
We know a little bit about.
We know one is way closer than we think.
That's why I'm.
As
That was
I-
my other theory. Oh, okay, yeah.
As I said, although they are closer than you think, they are not after you.
They're after Deeks.
I maintain my other theories then. I will not say them out loud, but yeah.
Tacky is not a part of the circus.
No, you wouldn't know that either though. Not Tacky at this point. It's another person, but whatever.
Okay, I'll stop mine.
Or
Sure. I got no more questions for him.
I know what I know.
Okay, I'll stop by.
Well, if there's nothing else, then I must get back to my job.
Recording the universe. Let me check around by the way.
Transcription errors.
Dispense background music.
Not
Sweet.
one.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, it's just a shot.
Just
That's-
So if I shot Eric right now, there'd be 3 pellets shooting at him.
Oh yeah,
Just two
we've done that.
bullets?
We've done
Yes.
that before.
Okay.
There's no dice in there.
We have 4 days,
downloaded with
I believe it
armor.
was,
I presume you all are leaving now?
to get to your
Yes.
wife's place.
Yeah,
So I believe we should sleep and take off bright in the morning and hopefully avoid Mr. F.
Would that be a long rest?
I agree.
It will be a long rest.
Yeah.
And as you guys leave, you do notice the sky is dark.
Brent looks good.
Oh, time skipped then. Or not skipped.
Yes.
Moved faster.
So we have hit the long rest.
No.
No.
Damn it. Okay, cool.
We still
You
need
are
to-
going to head back to the tavern,
Go tavern and go take a nap.
take a long rest.
I agree.
If you guys want to discuss that, you can. I'm going to use the bathroom.
Did
Damn it.
did
Damn,
the
I wanted
place,
to put the ring on.
Did the place do the thing?
Actually,
You can. Just if there's anything else you want to just do, go ahead and discuss it.
Well,
we sit down. Is anybody gonna ask the paper?
No.
I
And if they
want
want
to.
to see it.
I want to
Well,
because
what page
Cog-
did he give you?
He gave me the time me and my wife first met and went on a date together.
Oh, holy shit.
No, he said he could do you one better.
So, yes, that's
So
what
you
it is.
don't know.
No, I have it. I can use it whenever I want.
Right, but
He
you don't
knows-
know what
he knows-
it is.
he knows
I know-
it's the
I know
first
what
day.
it
Do
is.
you
Yes.
one better as he
He
gave
asked
it
that
to him.
specifically.
Yes.
So he can not only like see the memory, but like it will be like a surround thing that he can see. What exactly was that? You don't need to play it if you don't wanna, but
Well, if I do play it, I would like to go into an upstairs room, and anybody who would like to see it, you're more than welcome to come see it.
how have you been handling it? He says, I have a drink of some sort and we're sharing drinks at this point. How have you been handling all that, given your life, you know? It's probably dead.
It's an outcome that I've been trying to avoid, though I've been generally accepting it over these years. Since it's been almost 5 years since my wife died. Oh, now I know has died, but I thought has gone missing, or at least hope she's gone missing.
Well, Cog, like, hearing you do that, like, drinking your drink, slams it down and just says, I don't know if seeing this memory might help you come to terms with that. If it helps you get some closure, by all means. But
I would like to see how this was last time. A happy face anyway,
that's so sad. Yeah. Cog just like puts his hand on your shoulder and just says,
puts his shoulder on your shoulder.
fucking shoulder checks him. God damn it, Cog! Going down, dude. Cog, kind of like, just like, I'm sorry, just for all of
Yes.
it. I'm sorry. It sucks.
Thank you, God. It's really good.
That's it. And then he's gonna, yup, and just downs his drink. He's like, yup, and just starts
I'm
drinking.
assuming you don't want to see the memory.
Sets the drink down. Yeah, can't say I do. To be honest with you, I'd more link it to if I ever lost Zips and had to think of it like that. Seeing her happy the last time wouldn't make me the happiest. I certainly would want to live that through you of any kind. So you get your closure, buddy, but do it with you. It's not something I should ever do.
And I will retire for the night.
There.
See you later. And he's going to walk upstairs.
I
Dun 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 dun. And go into his
When
room.
Balzor gets back, words will be said. Because I've ordered 2 shots.
Darren is going to sit down next to you and just grab one and
You wanna try it?
No. I grab it from you and I put it down and I tell him, hold on, I gotta remember the name of it. Hold on. What the fuck name was it? Oh, I remember now. Oh, wait, was that its name or was it another one?
I think it was a red eye. I grab your hand and say, no, you don't want to drink that one, buddy. I do want to drink that one, but that one's for a certain friend who I realize I can share a drink with now. It's called a red eye, and it'll do things to you.
Fair
Eric.
enough. Karen reaches into your
Off
coat
the
and
computer.
grabs the nut whiskey.
Off the computer.
He doesn't
Listen.
even freaking care.
I feel
On your
violated.
command, I will
Oh my
shoot
god.
Eric.
He's idling. Give him 1 second. I'm not gonna reach into the hat, but I want to get Balzor's attention. Just say, Balzor, I got you a little something, bud. I'm trying to shake the hat at this point. Wake you up.
Gets a whack
Gets a
in
weird
the head.
experience.
I take the hat
Balzor,
off
you
and I
feel if that hasn't woken you up, you feel a slap.
What do you want?
Just get up and get out there so I can get back to sleep.
They are just old married couple.
You were right.
Oh shit.
Like I said.
Dang, you should have asked
living
him
your
that.
hat.
Tacky and Balzor were married.
Maybe just hear some wedding music playing up there.
They could, in their nation, they could be legally married. It probably does well for them on taxes.
We can share a residence.
Yeah, hey, they do.
Sure, you know what? Your car insurance has gone down.
Damn, yeah, fuck. You got screwed over by that, didn't you? Well,
down.
going down.
Going down.
You see before you in a it'd be a low ball, not a high ball, a low ball, bigger than a shot glass, lot, good amount bigger. Kind of looks like a shot glass compared to Cog's hand though, but for you this is basically what that picture is per se, filled with a not see-through red liquid that has a little floating orange orb, we'll say, on the top of it, and it smells like if motor oil was seasoned. Like we're talking Mexican cajita spice in this shit. Hijo de shite maquilla. It's gonna it'll put the hair on your chest and burn it right off. This thing smells both insanely appetizing and yet has an aftershock of nausea. And Cog's holding it and says, "You can drink."
You pulled it out, made it look like you were trying to show it to me before you even got to say your sentence. I was already going back up and going back to sleep.
Can I try and get him out here to take this shot with me?
Just lift up your hat and just go.
It has not worked before.
And who says it's not gonna work this time?
You're right. I want to try.
What
Yeah.
are you attempting to do exactly?
I want to try and get him to take this shot with me. I know he can drink now.
I'm going to
You
sleep.
fucker. No. Drink with me.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
I rolled a Can I roll to persuade?
No.
Just say
Yes.
either do it
This
or
is
I
just
can
straight
evict
up.
you from
You
the
have
hat.
to persuade him.
I know. I dropped my die. It was cocked anyways. I'm rolling to persuade.
No, it fails.
That's a 17 plus 5, I think. That's a 22.
It fails.
Perception, my bad. Hold on.
Persuasion's +1.
Yeah, plus 1. So it's an 18.
Oh, then it definitely fails.
It's an 18.
You're rolling against him.
What's
He's the DC.
and else? What?
You have to roll against that.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
The end rules.
Not necessarily.
Sure.
What? Fuck of you. It's
You telling me to just have a drink is not anywhere near persuading. I am sleepy. I am low HP. I'm going back to bed.
Use skill peer pressure.
damn. Well, that's fair. Don't drink, kids. Or do. I don't care.
It was getting close to not being peer pressure and just straight abuse.
You're older than me!
No, if I got
You
started to get like,
fucker!
the idea of you trying to pull me out of the house to force me to drink.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, that's just straight.
That's
abuse.
not happening.
We
But
do not endorse this, Twitch. Here, the foot.
I do. I'm kidding. Douglas, don't see this. Shit, wait.
You drink, you die.
Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. I broke the broke action.
No.
You need a break action.
Break your action.
It's great. I love the idea. Just the
It's getting
statement
closer.
of a break action Nerf gun is just so fun.
Yeah, I love
I
it.
break action.
In that case, Cog is downing both of these very
you're
quickly.
gonna make something up, Andrew.
No, not really.
Alright.
By the way, the
That was
ingredients,
like
it is called a red eye. That orange glob, that orange orb in the center is an egg. Like a full cracked egg. And it is separated. The white is mixed with tajita powder and like really spicy shit as well as hot sauce. And then mixed with tequila and fireball.
I was gonna say, where's the
Like
alcohol?
It is shook in that, ice included. And then poured over the ice as it goes in. And then the egg is then cracked over it with a topping of, if I remember it right, chili powder extract mixed with a form of avogate leaves, which is what is made of tequila. There's a name for it. I don't know it because I don't speak that level of Spanish. Why did I just randomly roll a nat 20? Okay.
It happens
Fuck
all the
you.
time.
You just rolled a nat 20 for your explanation.
Yeah, and it's really, really strong. Like, it's fire going in, down, and out, they say. But holy hell, it gets the motor.
Karen slides a plate of soggy nuts over to you.
Oh, Cog's not affected. But smelling, the intrigue is that you are older than me, and yet, due to your size and like probably even your tolerance, I think smelling it would be enough to maybe knock you on your ass.
Yeah, that's why I
It's
said,
what
but as
I
you tried to
imagine.
show it to me before I could even smell it, I was gone.
Yup. And it is probably the only drink that I could imagine being like a really high level drink in a D&D world. Because they totally have all the seasonings, absolutely, like the spices and shit. They probably use it for food. Eggs are fine enough, and all of the
Actually, eggs just. Can we have a campaign where eggs don't exist?
that'd be so stupid.
So we're gonna say if eggs don't exist, dragons don't exist.
Now, yeah, I was gonna say
chickens don't
define
exist.
eggs.
No.
Define egg because
I
then
think-
people don't exist.
I think
Female
this is
reproduction
Nashoko
area.
Tensei level of, eggs on Demon Continent. They don't eat them because they're too rare and you can raise them into monsters.
Endrith, you were talking about putting on the ring.
Well, you have a different priority.
Are you
No,
open?
I have. Endrith is going to take up the note
Okay.
with a piece of paper and take up a ring. Stare at both of them. 'Cause he was thinking about putting on the ring tonight, but he also has the piece of paper.
Right.
But he's also curious of what's in the piece of paper. If it is what it actually is, or if it's something else.
True. Freedy? Was Freedy doing anything?
Just sleeping.
Taryn?
Taryn
You're getting
is,
some good rest, man.
Taryn is wondering why the frick
Taking a day.
the archivist was being so frickin' evasive and drinking away his pain.
I concur. I too am drinking a little bit. I'm finishing my red eyes with him, experiencing the red eyes with him, and then going to my room.
Valzor?
I'm already asleep.
Also, the hat asleep.
Okay.
The hat goes in one place, and then I go to bed.
Which one is Endrith doing?
I remember why you entered the hat. Never mind. Remember when we were saying, hey, we should try and find a place to
And
sleep, and we
Drift
try to stick in the back
Opens the
of
piece of paper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Valzor?
He stole a
What?
He stole a cushion. Yes.
As
And
you
after
are
that,
asleep,
got the hat.
Yeah.
an image comes to you. It is that of your patron,
Okay.
Fallon.
Oh, he's making the rounds again.
You've been busy.
Yeah, that's why it's scary.
You know that you are asleep and dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
Patron has never come to you in dreams before.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
You can hear Fallon's voice echoing in your mind. I'm not going to be around. I'm sorry. Tell Endrith. The image of Fallon flickers, and for a moment is replaced with that of Jacon's,
Oh, fucking.
before it turns into just a blank black.
Start writing.
I'm
expanse of
sorry.
It's gone. For how long? For how?
Why do all of these NPCs have such bad timing to explain their shit?
He's just not given a chance to explain himself.
That's what I'm thinking. You mean replace with Jakan? Oh my god, did Jakan kill Fallon?
Do I feel anything change about any of the powers?
Not like that. You feel slightly off. Something's changed. You don't know what it is.
The balance of the universe is becoming unbalanced. I never liked this. We need the chosen one.
Endrith,
God.
yeah.
God.
Yes.
Before you open the paper, you do feel just the nervousness of,
Endrith is
This
currently
is-
just staring at it.
yeah, this is,
Do
you
I
don't know what's
trust
in
this?
there. But
Yeah.
if it's what I think it is, it's gonna be strange. And you're just having all these emotions. Then you feel something physical. Just off. Just not right. Something you haven't ever felt before. Almost like your heart skipped a couple beats.
Oh.
But it passes. Maybe it's just this note and everything that it could contain.
That changes something. It's fine.
Cog's warning true.
Something uneasy happened. You're saying something that Endrith does not like.
Would you just be the note?
Would you almost describe it as fight or flight? Like that almost anxious fear of like, fuck, like something's off.
Something's off. Something's
Not quite.
That's, I guess, better.
Like the air is too big to be swarmer suddenly.
Oh, fuck of you. I like that I
Just
know
real
that
quick,
feeling.
Endrith is going to try summoning a sword.
Sword gets summoned.
Okay. Making sure.
Fair, valid, but not Fallon.
I'm staring at him.
For some reason, it's purple.
No.
I was gonna take a glance at my spell list and see if anything would I could have done like it or something like that. But
In the hat.
that would be sleepy.
It's a pocket dimension.
Oh,
Zap, zap.
oh. Those poor citizens.
Endrith.
I'm also I think still asleep, so
Endrith instead puts on the ring.
Oh. Okay.
Going down that road.
Oh.
So, you're back.
Nice and dark in here as usual.
Like it.
Did you feel that?
Feel what?
Something changed. Something's not right. Something changed in the universe. Weird unbalance power. I don't know.
So you're telling me that what you felt meant something in the universe changed?
Something is different. Something's not right.
I don't like this.
I keep forgetting Brendan's the DM.
Suspenseful
And
music.
The
DJ.
dungeon DM, the DM, D&D DJ,
D&D D8.
DMDJ.
DJ DM.
Anyways, how are you?
No.
I'm doing quite well. I don't feel anything.
He feels nothing.
Yeah.
What's feeling?
I like it.
Just normal black smoke or purple smoke around me.
Yep.
Nobody's weird ass voice.
I continue to not like the purple presence.
It looks like when he visits Man God, but you don't. But it's purple, and you
Yeah.
don't see something.
You haven't watched Full Metal Alchemist, have you? Fair. You have, haven't you?
Yes.
We went over this. No, I haven't.
Oh, you were the one. Yeah, because you know. It is. It's true.
I'm trying to remember the one. I don't want to remember
Truth.
the bullet.
Well, that's its name. It's supposed to be true.
So what did you come back here for?
Just to see what's up, see if anything changed around here. Looks like everything's empty expanse as usual.
Nothing changed here. Except for when you showed up.
Huh?
Redecorating.
Except when I showed up. It's always like that, isn't it?
Yeah. Stays the same. Until you show up.
Well, I was just checking in. You have any questions for me?
Who am I?
Holy shit.
It's a really good question.
Hardest
I
one.
thought I knew at once, but maybe I don't anymore.
You thought you knew what?
Thought I know who you were.
I'm nobody.
You are. And then just takes off the ring.
I can't hate nobody, but like, how can you like nobody?
I like nobody.
You look like you like nobody.
Will then think. Look at the piece of paper. Is there anything written on the outside? Like, did the archivist write anything on the outside? And then he ripped it out of the page.
Yep.
Was there any words on that page or no?
Now when he ripped it out, then he folded it and gave it to you.
Oh joy.
Screw it, my curiosity is too big.
It is a full page of writing. And as you open it, the words almost appear to come to life. Lay out a long distant memory.
I suppose I have to do this, don't I?
No one else is there to see it. So if you want to put it out for another time, because no one else will technically see it.
I'm pushed off to the side. I offered to have Cog upstairs and come see it.
He gave you a very valid reason as to why he would.
Sure.
Also, the only one to give you any moral support thus far in the matter.
Hendrith is going to watch us. Remember each step of how he met his wife. How interesting that night
It
was.
was so sad.
He's going to smile. A single teardrop will drip down his cheek. But he will close the page and say, "It was nice to see your face for one last time."
Tragic.
Slip it into
There's still
pocket.
white glue on this.
Well, I'm not moving then.
Go to bed.
It's so sad.
Can I roleplay my conversation that I'm having at the bar?
By yourself.
I believe Cog's there with me.
Cog went upstairs.
Oh, frick.
He
Is
just sat.
Valzar spending any time to focus on the blood gainer?
I can't. Makes sense too. No, I was planning on waking up early for that.
What?
Frick.
Hell.
Well, you would all take a long rest.
Yay!
Yay!
Is that gonna be? It's nearly 9:40. We should probably be quiet after that.
That's
My
up to the
spell slots.
We are
Come
able
back
to
to
go
me.
We need to be quiet after 10. We don't.
I don't know if we should continue session for it though. Partially because I'm tired, partially because I have to go to work, partially because it's 10.
Imagine working. When these people are gone, I'm getting drunker than I will be at the camper. You didn't hear that! Fuckers.
Douglas, you know where he works.
You know
So
where
Douglas is where I work.
I'm aware.
That's why Douglas
Cut the
knows where
brain
you work.
rot, y'all.
I
This
still
one's
have
going
Rachel's
on the
number.
records.
I still have Rich's cell phone number.
You should
I
set
have
up a
big
Twitch
mics.
account.
I should.
I still have your email and password. Don't ask.
I saw the
Probably
picture.
isn't active though.
Did you try?
Did you try logging into it?
You have a lot of missed emails, by the way. Like, a lot of missed. I didn't know Outlook could go down that far.
Oh, it can.
Oh, it really
An
can.
inbox?
Somehow the other
I don't
other
delete-
tab is quadruple the number.
I don't delete emails.
Me neither.
I just mark them as read.
I don't delete them, and I delete all of them.
Archive?
Kind of. I don't use the archive feature.
Archive feature's very nice, at least on Gmail, because it doesn't delete them, but it moves them away from your inbox.
Oh.
I'm formulating my plans of what I want to do.
I now have a
So I have
very
people here for that.
very good
I think we just skip down. Because. Yeah, we just.
I don't like people who don't delete things from their inbox when they have an email quota.
Huh?
For Gardenville, if you have email through us,
Yeah.
you get a quota. A certain amount of megabytes you can have for emails.
Ew.
We don't offer unlimited storage. Neither does Gmail. You have 15 gigabytes with Gmail. That's your quota. That's for Google Drive and your email.
Yeah.
Ours aren't
If you
that
fill
big
that
of
up,
a,
you won't receive emails anymore.
yeah.
Nice one.
But ours, the average thing, you know, for older people that they get is 100 megabytes.
Mm-hmm.
That's 100 megabytes, about 1,000 emails.
I love the way
So-
Douglas with the email and the Microsoft Authenticator app just works.
What game
It
is
just
that?
fucking did.
Authenticator.
NGU idle.
Like,
NGU.
the fact that you were the first
Is
name
it
to
a
pop up
Steam
there
game?
too, I was like, okay.
NGU
But yeah, if you
idle.
go to sign in and it says, hey, enter this into the Microsoft Authenticator.
Yeah,
And then there's the option, well, I can't use the Microsoft Authenticator app.
that's what I did.
Well,
And it just fucking okay.
Idle or
well,
industries?
get a verification code then. Where do I get the verification code?
I
Well, the
take it it's
Microsoft
idle,
Authenticator
not
app.
industries.
Yeah. No, it just kind of let me bypass that as well.
Not
Because I was like,
surprising.
I don't have the. It was like
Industry
I
is
did
the
not
sequel.
receive a code. I did
Oh,
not do
okay.
this, and it said
Yeah,
try
I
to
found it.
authenticate later. I said sure, and then just here we are.
Luke.
That is the end of our
Large
session.
item.
I
Not
Okay.
storage-wise, but
have taken a lot of notes.
I need a game to turn my brain off to.
Clicker heroes.
I'm not playing Clicker
Clicker Heroes
Heroes.
is too idle. NGU
Yes.
is active and idle. It's actually a very good balance.
Did you just say the clicker game is
It's not a clicker game. It's an idler. There's a difference.
Clicker heroes.
Clicker Heroes
Yes,
isn't
it's
idle.
inactive. You are so unbelievably idle.
There's the opposite of that.
No, as soon as you
Were you
get
funnel-
auto clickers though for it, like certain upgrades,
That is
you literally sit and do nothing besides upgrade your stuff.
That's why I do that. I listen to my podcasts while watching my numbers go up. It's really nice.
You know what I do?
It's great.
I manage a lot of stuff.
Well, yes.
My
But
energy,
also-
my magic, everything I have to do.
Clicker heroes is it can be pretty intuitive.
Did you
Also,
break
auto clickers are a lot.
porn?
I did not.
Yeah, no, her porn broke a while ago.
Oh, Eric printed this?
No,
No.
I stole Ethan's 3D printer.
Ethan's. Oh.
You don't gotta know. He's fine.
I was gonna say that quality is not.
Let me just Snapchat him real
I
quick.
could. I might be able to print off this.
I do
Oh,
have
God.
his thing.
That would be difficult. I don't have my retraction settings figured out enough to get this print to go through without becoming a strain.
Al.
It would print, and it would print fine, but it would take like 3 years to
I asked him like, "Hey,
Or a
is
heat
this
gun.
is this possible
Are
for
we
you to do?"
stopping?
He looked in and was like, "Yeah,
Yes.
from the same sense.
DM?
We've learned a lot.
DM is not called end of session, but
I did.
One of
okay.
so like I feel like I got a lot of my theories.
say goodbye to Twitch.
Bye Twitch.
Bye bye, Twitch. Thanks for tuning in.
us later.